discotheque, Juliet, teenage dream. I felt it in my chest as she looked at me. I knew we were bound to be together, bound to be together. She took my arm, I don't know how it happened. We took the floor and she said, oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said, you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said, ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me. Oh, come on, girl. Deep in her eyes, I think I see a future. I realize this is my last chance. She took my arm, I don't know how it happened. We took the floor and she said, oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said, you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said, ooh, ooh, shut up and dance. Don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said, you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said, ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me. Ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me. Ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio,
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
this is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ Show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast, so don't get her pissed. It's Jason, talks like a spaz, and they love to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ Show.
Okay, welcome to the KVJ Show. Good morning. It's a Wednesday.
Good morning.
How's it going today, Virginia?
It's going good. Did you see that full moon?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, baby.
Fortunately, we gave your daughter the warning. She's very full moon sensitive and affected by the effects of the moon.
I'm going to send her a picture of it. I took a picture of it this morning, driving into work. It was big and low hanging.
Yeah.
It's quite grand. Is she going to be okay with that? She
I don't know.
Gets a text message and all of a sudden it's just the moon?
It's the moon. Well, it's not the moon texting her. It's me. So.
You were saying she's already kind of melting down, though.
She's having a rough week. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. It's, ooh. I don't know if it's moon or mental. It's a lot.
Okay, it might be self-inflicted. Okay.
And how's her health doing? Because I know she was having some health issues.
It's all connected. She recently found out she was sensitive to gluten, sensitive to peanuts, sensitive to soy.
Oh, my goodness.
Like, soy is in everything, by the way.
Yeah.
Good luck trying to find processed foods out there that don't have soy in them.
Wow.
She can't do pasta.
Oh, my goodness.
All the things she loves. So
Yeah. Okay.
It's been rough.
All that and a full moon.
Yeah.
My goodness.
It's a lot.
Yeah. How do you even deal with it?
Your eye like a big pizza pie.
She can have pizza.
It's like you're taunting her.
It's really kind of rude.
It really is.
What a douche.
Well, I know everything is all things Taylor Swift, man. The countdown is on. The hype train is pulling up to the station. Yesterday, we started giving out some more tickets, and tomorrow we do even more than that. Man, we've got our tappy hours that are going to be going off today, something you definitely want to know all about, where you can go ahead and do some serious tapping this morning at 9 a.m. to get qualified for our grand prize, which includes 4 tickets to go see Taylor Swift this weekend with a limo ride and $1,000 cash.
Wow, that's a great prize.
It's a very good prize. Absolutely. And coming up in about an hour, I'm going to break down exactly what you would be paying if you are buying tickets. What is the going rate now for tickets and how valuable is our prize? I will get to all of that. That's just part of the things coming up on the KVJ show here today. We're going to let you know what is on our mind, including the sticker shock I got this morning when we went to go put my son Cannon on the Bright Line. How much possibly could a ride just from West Palm Beach to Boca Raton be? I'll break it down and let you know next right here on the KVJ show.
Keep a dream high in the quiet of the night. You know that I caught it. Bad boy, shiny toy with a price. You know that I bought it. Killing me slow out the window. I'm always waiting for you to be waiting below. Devils roll the dice, angels roll their eyes. What doesn't kill me makes me want you more. And it's blue, the shape of your body is blue. The feeling I got in it's cool summer. It's cool, that's what I tell 'em, no rules. Unbreakable heaven, but it's cool summer with you. Hang your head low in the glow of the vending machine. I'm not dying. We say that we'll just screw it up in these trying times. We're not trying. So cut the headlights. Summer's a knife. I'm always waiting for you just to cut to the bone. Devils roll the dice. Angels roll their eyes. And if I bleed, you'll be the last to know. Oh, it's blue. The shape of your body is blue. The feeling I got in it's cool summer. It's cool. That's what I tell 'em, no rules. Unbreakable heaven, but it's cool summer with you. I'm drunk in the back of the car, and I cried like a baby coming home from the bar. Said I'm fine, but it wasn't true. I don't wanna keep secrets just to keep you. And I snuck in through the garden gate every night that summer just to seal my fate. Then I screamed for whatever it's worth. I love you, ain't that the worst thing you ever heard? He looks so pretty like a devil. It's blue, the shape of your body is blue. The feeling I got in it's cool summer. It's cool, that's what I tell 'em, no rules. Unbreakable heaven, but it's cool summer. I'm drunk in the back of the car, and I cried like a baby coming home from the bar. Said I'm fine, but it wasn't true. I don't wanna keep secrets just to keep you. And I snuck in through the garden gate every night that summer just to seal my fate. Then I screamed for whatever it's worth. I love you, ain't that the worst thing you ever heard?
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What you thinking about today, Jay Bird?
Well, my buddy brought over his son yesterday to my house because his son wanted to see the dinosaur garden that I have.
Okay.
So all that was great until I got a text message this morning that said, Jackson has been up all night with a fever. We think he even might have strep throat. Sorry for the inconvenience, brother. And then Denny's is telling me that there's something going on. Flu, possibly. Is there stuff going on out there?
There's always something going on.
So it's when people say, "Oh, there's something out there," that's just life, baby.
It's just now.
Yeah.
That's
Just the new now. The new normal.
okay.
it.
Well, nurse community, what do we do on the front end? What do we do to try to block this? Because I was around this kid yesterday.
I mean, I don't think there's anything you can do now.
You
You should have just said that kid couldn't come over.
Well, I didn't. I don't think he was sick. He was fine yesterday, and then I guess last night.
Oh, dang.
Kicked in, huh?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Look, I used to have strep throat a lot as a little kid. Is that a little kid disease?
Yeah, I mean, kids do get it, but I think grown-ups get it too. I think a strep just likes your throat.
Anytime I go to an arcade, I feel like I leave with a little bit of
A lot of germs in there.
kid strep throat.
A lot of germs in an arcade. Yeah. I'm always just doing things for the immune system. Lysines and zincs and vitamin C's and D's and B's and F's and all that stuff.
I guess my question would be, can you combat this, or are you already just screwed? If a kid's got strep throat and has got a fever, is there anything you can do to beat that, or are you already just, it's over, baby? I'm going to get sick.
I mean, it's all about like how you're sleeping. It's all about like how well your immunity is.
It's terrible.
When you were exposed to him.
Awful.
How'd you sleep last night?
Terrible.
I give it about 12 hours.
I'm just trying to brace myself.
It's coming.
Oh, when it kicks in. Okay.
Yeah. So we got about 12 hours.
I'm gonna call you sick by Thursday.
Yeah.
You
That's
might.
it.
Can you breathe that way?
Extended weekend Pennington.
I know that I'm all paranoid because Virginia scares me. Because if she even thinks that you might be scared or sick just a little bit, why are you coming to work for?
Yeah.
I don't want to get sick from this kid.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I got big plans this weekend.
Uh-oh.
Did.
If you give me strep, I'm gonna be so mad.
I'll be mad too.
You'll be dealing with the ramifications of strep and a throat punch.
Kind of feel like my nose is starting to run, but I think I'm a little paranoid.
Oh, man.
That is true. When you think you were around somebody who is sick and you're like, oh my gosh, now I'm sick, you start having symptoms even if you're not really having symptoms.
Yeah. That's the way it goes.
That's a thing.
Mm-hmm. What you got on your mind today, Virginia?
This weekend, I am headed to be a bridesmaid in a wedding. Now, I'm in my 50s, so I probably should have aged out of being a bridesmaid. But here we go. I'm a bridesmaid in a lesbian wedding.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's exciting,
Nice.
right? Mm-hmm. I'm going to go home to my old stomping grounds, New Orleans.
Fun.
The wedding is actually in Baton Rouge. So I'm going to spend a little time going around the LSU campus. I'm going to bring Rocco all around, just him and I.
Okay.
And give him a tour of the LSU campus.
All right. Yeah, they had a big game there last Saturday night. The place gets
I
rocking.
know. They were doing the whole Garth Brooks calling Baton Rouge.
Okay.
Everybody was screaming. It was
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
It looked really fun.
They're screaming at Garth because he had kind of a rough week.
No, he wasn't there.
Got ya.
They were just playing the song.
Yeah, Tennessee, they swapped out the Garth song that they usually play in the fourth quarter for Morgan Wallen. They're saying it's not because of the allegations against Garth, that, you know, Morgan Wallen is just an East Tennessee boy and it fit better and it was just time, but
Also, Garth Brooks got a major scandal going on.
yeah, it's a convenient time for them to swap out their fourth quarter song. at a football
LSU
game.
don't care. They're going to play Callin' Baton Rouge because there's so many Louisiana shout-outs in it.
Yeah.
They love to sing along.
Okay. Yeah, they don't care. They followed up with a little R. Kelly.
Close out the night with some P. Diddy.
Yeah. They just don't care.
They don't care.
We're in the bayou. We got to worry about bigger things like gators. We're all good. All right, so you know that the Bright Line doesn't really want you riding here locally, and they're trying to tell you that. They are now pretty much a commuter train from South Florida to Orlando back and forth. That's really the only people they want on it. And if they couldn't send a clearer message, it is what they hit you with to ride simply pretty short journey from West Palm Beach to Boca Raton. We went to put my son on the primetime train this morning. I'll give you one guess. What do you think that rate was, Virginia?
Did he go with the smart fare, the most affordable?
Well, it's only the one fare. He's not riding.
He's not going in the first class cabin.
No, no.
Okay.
This is just the cheapest ticket you can get to get a kid there who's not going to be enjoying the drink options.
I am appalled that it's this high, but I think it's $35.
Okay. What do you think, Jay Bird?
$35.25.
Wow. Okay. Good guesses. Right now, a one-way trip this morning from West Palm Beach to Boca Raton on the Bright Line train is $100.
What?
That's one way, you say?
One way.
One way?
Yep. About a 20-minute train trip is $100. So if you wanted to send a strong message that this is not a commuter train, that's a good way to do it.
I mean, why he should be on the tri-rail, I guess. Does the tri-rail have a stop close to where he's going?
Yeah, I mean, we're looking into that. We keep talking about that, and it yet hasn't happened, so I'm not sure what's going on. My wife is in charge of commuter plans, so we've had that discussion many times. But yeah, the tri-rail's definitely more the option. I think it's just convenience.
Yeah.
Stations, it just, the kid gets right there. It's really close to his school. So.
And it takes longer to get there on the tri-rail, too, because you got more stops, slower train.
Yeah, So, I mean, just so you know, I mean, that's kind of it. And I do know that, thankfully, it seems like the tri-rail is trying to fill that void. And I know they've talked about doing the express trains and trying to make it better and easier and all that kind of stuff. So, you just got to do that. So we kind of saw that. We're like, all right. Yeah, probably not a good option.
Gosh.
So I'm continuing to press upon my wife to do the tri-rail option. We're not quite there yet for whatever reason. I don't know why, but
it's a little sketchier.
I guess.
I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
It's a different experience.
I don't know. Just when I think we've agreed on the tri-rail, he's still on the bright line. I don't know what's going on there, but not my choice.
$100.
Yeah.
I mean, you think that would change her attitude.
I know. I was like, okay, well, when are we finally doing full-out tri? Why do you keep looking on that silly app? They're sending clear messages that they don't want you on it. This is not what the train is used for now.
Most people can't sustain that. That's too much money.
No one can sustain that.
Well, honestly, even
That's
if you...
more expensive than the ticket to Orlando.
Yeah, even if you had money, you would be, look, rich people are like, I'm not going to spend my money foolishly. Yes, I can afford it, but that's just asinine. I'm rich because I'm smart with my money.
Well, technically, it's $1,000 a week for him to come back to school.
It's yeah.
Right? Is that my math wrong?
Well, yeah. I mean, if you're doing now, keep in mind, you can do a later train and it drops down to $20. But yeah, if you're taking the prime time train, I just to see that one train is $100, you're like, wow, that's pretty crazy. So yeah, they do have fluctuating rates, but
they do, and they have surge pricing.
Right.
You'll pay more in prime time, but $100 to go from West Palm to Boca, that is highway robbery.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty crazy when I looked at that, and I just thought that might be something interesting to bring up here today.
They better be kind to you for that kind of money. Tell you look nice, give you compliments.
I would say they are lovely.
They are lovely.
Is absolutely
on
lovely.
the bright line. They will be sweet to you. The tri-rail, you don't know what you're going to get.
Tri-rail is a different game.
Yeah.
But $100, I'll take my chances on the tri-rail.
Yeah, honestly, for $80, $90 less, you can insult me the entire trip. I don't even care. That's all good.
I think it's less than that.
Oh, yeah, it is.
It's ridiculous. That is insulting. That is just horrible.
Yeah. You could even threaten you with a mugging for that kind of money.
You might get that.
I'll go on the tri-rail.
You get that for free.
You get that for free. It's like a little add-on.
That's right. All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, what kind of weather stuff do we got going on? You do need to keep an eye on the tropics. Something is bubbling up there. So I've got some bad and I've got some good news about your weather coming up next.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Extravagant, luxurious, lavish. The $7 Lux Cravings Box from Taco Bell satisfies all your crunchiest, cheesiest, sauciest cravings. Indulge in a beefy 5-layer burrito, chicken chalupa supreme, Doritos Locos Taco, and chips and a drink for an unluxurious price. It's Lux for less. Get yours today at Taco Bell. At participating Taco Bell stores for a limited time only while supplies last. Price and participation vary. Drinks excludes freezers. Tax extra.
You've got so many chances to win big on Hard Rock Bet. Even a small bet can bring in that serious cash. All you need is $1 and a dream.
Unbelievable. They've hit the parlay.
Let's go!
Big payouts for every kind of player.
Hard Rock Bet. Roll with us.
Get up to $100 back if your first bet doesn't win. Payable and bonus bet up to $100, not a cash offer. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Please call 1-888-ADMIT-IT.
I occasionally have nerve discomfort in my hands, so the things I love to do...
Let's play something, Grandma.
...became difficult as I got older.
If you have occasional stabbing and burning in your hands and feet, try Nervive Nerve Relief. Nervive's clinically studied dose of alpha-lipoic acid reduces occasional nerve discomfort in as little as 7 days with continued daily use. Say yes to healthy nerves with Nervive Nerve Relief. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Life Imaging FLA is going to offer you the same thing they offered us, and we took them up on it. You should too. It is the free heart scan, and it's available right now. All you have to do is just with a few minimum requirements from your cell phone, call pound 250, say the keyword free heart scan. I'm telling you, it was so easy.
That's what I love about it. 10 minutes. That's all it takes. You don't have to undress. There's no dyes, nothing painful or aggravating about it whatsoever. Not only can you find out what's going on with your heart, but they also do cancer screening and even virtual colonography so you can say goodbye to sedation.
Early detection can save your life. If you've got an issue that you don't know about, and a lot of people do, in 30 to 40% of heart attacks, the first symptom is just boom, you drop.
So here's what you do. You take out your smartphone right now, you dial pound 250, and you say the keyword free heart scan. That's pound 250, keyword free heart scan.
I'm Mark Anajar. I'm Glenn Levine. I'm Ellie Anajar. Together, we're Anajar and Levine. If you've been hurt in a car crash, we'll fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. Call Anajar and Levine for your free consultation. 1-800-747-FREE.
In office, West Palm Beach. Come on, let's be honest. You're thinking about a Bud's fish sandwich, aren't you? Hand-breaded, mild, flaky cod fillets, crisp lettuce with Bud's own tartar sauce. And even though you have to be at your mom's house to fix her kitchen sink, a Bud's fish sandwich would be so tasty right now. Call Mom. Be late. Bring her a Bud's fish sandwich. She'll love you.
Did you know Conky Joe's Seafood Restaurant and Bar has been one of the longest-standing waterfront establishments on the Treasure Coast? Guests have been laughing, making memories, and dining at the Jensen Beach Conky since 1983. Experience the essence of Martin County with riverside dining, renowned conch fritters, truly fresh fish, daily happy hour, live music, and Sunday brunch. Come to Conky Joe's to remember what you love about Jensen Beach, just north of the Jensen Beach Causeway. For reservations, visit conkyjoes.com or check out their Facebook page. Tony from Hope Sound in studio with me here, and we are discussing our love of all things coastal weight loss secret. It's Tracy. Now, Tony, what was your goal when you first started Coastal Weight Loss Secret, and how close are you to it?
I'm 1 pound off my original goal, but I'm going to go 10 more.
I did that same thing with my original weight loss goal.
Because it's so easy and I feel great.
Exactly. My original goal was to lose 20 pounds. It was so easy. I'm like, let's go 25. Lost it. Let's do 30. Let's push it to 35. Let's go 40. And now I am over 40 pounds lost in 3.5 months. And I don't know if you've done any other diet programs and stuff, but usually people are like starving in between your meals. I am not hungry at all with Coastal Weight Loss Secret.
I don't feel hungry.
And I've got a lot more energy now.
Yes, I do have more energy. It's the truth.
Lose weight without counting calories, exercising, or prepackaged meals. Call Dr. Zuckerman right now at Coastal Weight Loss Secret, just like Tony and I did, and lose all this unwanted fat. 561-680-3090. And we're online, Tony?
CoastalWeightLossSecret.com.
Well, this hurricane season certainly has been interesting. It started slow, and then it picked up, and then we all learned about how these things can throw tornadoes your way. That was horrifying. I never want to do that again. I had this sense of calm, though, going into this hurricane season because I switched out all my windows and doors with BNT, and it does just give you a different level of peace that you've done everything you can to fortify your home, to get it ready for hurricane season. The BNT Windows and Doors team, they're expert installers. They know their craft. They bring out the master installers and they do it right the first time. And they use that quality PGT product. I don't know how anything would hold up in a tornado, but I know these windows will hold up in the regular, normal hurricane winds. That's what they've been tested to. These PGT windows are incredible. Seriously, upgrade your windows and doors. Get that peace of mind during hurricane season. Trust the experts. Go to bntwindowsanddoors.com.
Car accident? Gordon and Partners, 561-333-3333.
They keep it real. The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Well, I got good news and I've got bad news. What do you want first, Virginia?
I don't want the bad news. Just give me the good news, and then we'll be done.
Okay, got a little cold front. coming our way.
Cold front.
Yeah, it's going to look really nice and just at the right time, too. It looks like your Thursday, Friday, Saturday going to be cooler than it has been. We're talking about low 80s. So, considering what we have had, high 80s, low 90s, mid 90s even, you're going to be talking 10, 15 degrees off. So it's still a little warm. I went out yesterday just to take a light stroll around the neighborhood and the lake. Came back full back of sweat.
Oh.
So that's how I really judge it. When you can go outside and not have to come in and take a shower immediately.
Yes.
That's just a lovely thing. But yeah, we're not past that yet. But maybe this weekend you might be able to go out and you won't start seeping from every pore.
I really hope that it breaks before Halloween. I really do. I just don't like a sweaty Halloween.
Well, your costume is usually hot. So.
Right. Look, this is Rocco's costume this year. He is the kid being abducted by the inflatable alien.
Cute.
So it's plastic. It's a big, giant plastic, costume. He's going to be sweating and...
Oh, my gosh.
He's going to last trick-or-treating for all of 5 minutes.
Then forget it, I'm out.
It's a plastic bag, basically.
So coming this weekend, you've got some better temperatures. Then it's going to, be right back into the mid to high 80s starting on your Monday, Tuesday. Now, the bad news is we get about a week out, maybe middle next week, there is a storm a-brewing in the Caribbean.
No.
That has a 50% chance of forming into a tropical depression in the next week. And it's too soon to tell, but it is definitely something that South Florida would have to keep their eye on because it's on one of those tracks where it could easily come up and say hello. So
no name yet?
No, nothing there. Not developed into that yet. So it's got to get up into, your heavier. I mean, it's may not even be named. It might just wind up a tropical depression, we hope. But you never know.
That would
These
be
storms.
nice.
Yeah.
So what you're telling me is do not put my dinosaurs back out yet.
I didn't put my Halloween decorations back out yet because I just don't want to have to pick them all up again. It takes like an hour and a half.
It does. It took me quite a long time, this round of moving my yard from my yard.
I guess I'm going to wait and then put them out the day before Halloween.
That's kind of whack, though.
I know.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if you had, because of the storm, how do you feel about the Halloween decorations? My wife just put ours up after the storm because, all those little things, cobwebs and whatnot, that does not survive wind well,
The cotton cobweb does not.
No, it does not stand up well to wind. So it just went up for us. But I'm sure there are a lot of people that probably had grandiose plans for their Halloween decorations that the timing of that storm really threw a wrench into it.
Well, it's the main reason why I didn't get that 11.5-foot skeleton, the 12-foot skeleton, because what am I gonna do? Put it out for a day?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All my stuff's in the garage. I put it out, put it back in the garage. I don't want to put it back out again if we have a storm next week.
You got some good stuff, too. She's got good Halloween decorations.
I love my stuff. I got a whole bunch of lighting I'm going to do this year, too, to make it even spookier.
Oh, nice. Okay. The good news is that it looks like the power outages throughout the state pretty good. We didn't have a ton here, but of course the tornadoes did cause some, but it looks like they're doing a really good job of getting the power back on to people that did lose it from these storms and throughout the entire state. Even people up, on the West Coast around Sarasota and Tampa are doing pretty well. And I saw that Xfinity said they'll probably have the entire state connected here in the next week. So that's all good. Now, Hurricane Helene, they're dealing with bigger issues up in the Carolinas. Their governor in North Carolina, Roy Cooper, said that 81 people still remain missing in the western part of the state.
Still?
81 people still unaccounted for. Isn't that crazy? Could you imagine having a loved one that's not been heard from and just having to deal with that, not knowing what's going on? So, in a sense, compared, I mean, I know we had some fatalities as well here in South Florida, but man, a lot of people still dealing with it. So yeah, I'm really hoping this tropical depression does nothing. I'm kind of over it.
Amen.
Mm-hmm. Yesterday, while I took my little lake walk, I did notice, my goodness, I went and I sat and I was looking around the lake. It's kind of nice. It's lovely. There's so much wildlife, including iguanas. a ton of iguanas. In fact, it seems like there's more this season than there were last season. I don't know if anybody else is kind of noticing this.
I think they multiply. So
They
I think
are.
every
Okay.
year you're going to probably have more unless we start doing something about it.
Okay.
Because they're an invasive species. So.
My goodness. I saw a very large orange iguana yesterday. I was like, oh, that's impressive. So I took out my phone. I'm like, oh, I'll get a little video of this. It's, it's very nice. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, just a deluge of other iguanas came running from the bushes and
Did
trees.
they want their picture taken too?
Yes, apparently they do.
They're trying to get some shine.
Very photogenic. So I was kind of curious if you've seen, do they run in gaggles or gangs? What do you call a gang of iguanas? And what is the typical number?
There's a lot of them out where I am at in Palm Beach Gardens, and there's, I think, 2 iguana hunters out there just picking them off left and right.
It's got to be a pretty good business. I don't know what they charge and how that all goes down, but I got a place you could actually go find many. I'm just kind of curious, how many iguanas have you seen in the same grouping together? What is normal? I'll let you know what I saw coming up in minutes. Hit us up, call, or text now into the KVJ show.
An arrow to the heart. I never kissed a mouth that tastes like yours. Strawberries and something more. Ooh yeah, I want it all. Lipstick on my guitar. Fill up the engine, we can drive real far. Go dancing underneath the stars. Ooh yeah, I want it all. Got me feeling like I wanna be that guy. I wanna kiss your eyes. I wanna drink that smile. I wanna feel like my soul's on fire. I wanna stay up all day and all night. Yeah, you got me singing like, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're close up, give me the shivers. Oh, baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. And we'll say, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're close up, give me the shivers. Oh, baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back into the car. On the backseat in the moonlit dark. Wrap me up between your legs and arms. Ooh, I can get enough. You know you could tear me apart. Put me back together and take my heart. I never thought that I could love this hard. Ooh, I can get enough. Ooh, you got me feeling like I wanna be that guy. I wanna kiss your eyes. I wanna drink that smile. I wanna feel like my soul's on fire. I wanna stay up all day and all night. Yeah, you got me singing like, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're close up, give me the shivers. Oh, baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. And we'll say, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're close up, give me the shivers. Oh, baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. Baby, you burn so hot, you make me shiver with the fire. You got this thing you started, I don't want it to stop. You know you make me shiver. Baby, you burn so hot, you make me shiver with the fire. You got this thing you started, I don't want it to stop. You know you make me shiver. Yeah, you got me singing like, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're close up, give me the shivers. Oh, baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. Oh, no, say, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're close up, give me the shivers. Oh, baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. Yeah.
Got some iguana fun facts for you. Saw a whole bunch of them by the lake yesterday. I was trying to record one big orange iguana that I saw. Just a beautiful creature. In fact, if you're watching KVJ TV on YouTube right now, I can show you that baby. That was very large, very impressive. The thing I'm surprised because I thought a lot of people liked iguanas for pets, right? What is it like going and capturing an iguana in the wild and then bringing it home? Do they love it, or once they're in the wild, they can never be domesticated.
I mean, I feel like once they're in the wild, they don't want to be domesticated.
And a big part of what people are upset about is these iguanas get into people's houses and destroy them. They do a lot of structural damage to a house.
They burrow, they dig.
Yeah.
I read on Nextdoor, there was one house they said $8,000 worth of damage.
Iguana
Wow.
poo is gross, too, and it's big.
It is, yeah. And yesterday, I believe, or maybe it was on Monday, they say that the iguana poo has salmonella in it.
Oh, great. Yeah, so if your dog licks it, then your dog's going to be sick.
Yeah, it can cause some issues on top of everything else. And I did not realize they do sometimes run in gangs. Did you know that gang of iguanas is called a mess?
Okay.
It's a
kind of
mess.
like this show.
Right. That's kind of what we are, yes.
We're a gang of iguanas,
That's what a group
guys.
of radio DJs are called, a mess. Yeah, they say green iguanas can live up to 10 years in the wild and 19 years in captivity.
Wow.
How about that? So when you see those iguanas all over the place, that thing's got a good bit of time left on the clock. Female green iguanas, they lay clutches of up to 76 eggs, and they put them in egg chambers. You ever wonder why you don't see iguana eggs? Because they burrow. They say they can contain nearly 80 feet of tunnels.
That's what they're digging.
Yep.
Egg tunnels.
Yep, and then little baby iguanas come right out.
Oh, my gosh.
Kind of uneasy. I don't know if I like that.
Mm-hmm. They say, too, that iguanas can hold their breath underwater for up to 30 minutes.
Yeah,
30 minutes?
Denny's by his lake, at his house, there'll be iguanas falling from trees, and then you go, where did it go? And then you'll just see them swimming, chilling in the lake.
Wow.
Quite aquatic.
Yeah.
How do they get along with his otters he's got?
I think an otter would kill a iguana. Otters they're rough too.
Yeah, we got a lot of rough animals around here, honestly. A lot of them are not very nice. Yeah, and they also say about iguanas that they can leap down from a tree from up to 50 feet without any injury. That's why it's hard to get them, because yesterday I was walking too, and I'm like, what is that? It was a massive iguana just scaling up a tree.
Wow.
So if you try to go up the tree to get it, it'll just go launching out of the tree.
Yeah.
Good luck getting them. They're hard to corner.
What about iguana burgers? Do you like the sound of that?
People cook them. I don't want one, but, I mean, if I was in a bad place and I needed meat and I needed to feed my family and I came across some cheap iguana meat, I might consider it.
Yeah, hey, look, I mean, if you can make it somewhat tasty and you got some recipes for it and you look at how much meat's costing you when you go to Publix, you might be like, hey, maybe let's switch our diet to iguana, because there's definitely fertile supply of iguana all over South Florida now.
Iguana burger sounds horrific.
Yeah, it doesn't sound great, but I've never had one, so who knows? Maybe I'd love it.
Yeah, Lily said, yeah, it tastes like chicken. I've had it curried a few times.
Put some cheese on it. Maybe I'd get down.
Some cheese on that tail.
Yeah, that might be it, honestly. If you did that, if you were one of these trappers going out there, I mean, like I said, yesterday at the lake, I saw in the one grouping, there were 5 of them hanging out, at least in this, I guess you would call it the mess, a group of iguanas. And I don't know if that's typical, if that's large, small. The other ones I saw, there were 3 that were about maybe 10 feet apart, just kind of chilling. So they might have been homies, in their own little mess.
We lead the league in iguanas here at the radio station. We have a ton.
Yeah.
There's a ton of iguanas.
Well, I don't know where you go where there's not a ton of iguanas now.
I don't have a ton in Tequesta.
Oh, of course
I can
they haven't
tell you
gotten there.
that.
They probably can't afford it.
I can tell you that right now. There's not a ton of iguanas in Tequesta.
They don't have gate clearance. They can't get through security.
They're trying. They tried to pull a car through last week, and they.
We have deer. We have lots of squirrels.
Now you're bragging. We ain't got
they've got
iguana,
all the
but
lovely wildlife.
We got deer.
We're talking about down here. We got all the garbage animals.
You do.
We got the iguanas and the otters that are mean and nasty.
Trash squirrels.
Yeah. You go to Tequesta, it's like a Disney movie.
It is. I've seen a Tequesta deer before. It is. It gallops. It always finds the sunshine somehow.
I think 3 days out of the week on my drive into work, they're just doing little deer things alongside the road. I stop and talk to them.
Of course.
They just look at me like, Who the hell are you?
I get pretty excited when a deer all of a sudden just appears.
I get so excited.
We were in your hometown of Logan, Ohio, and we were chilling at a stop sign, and a deer came up as if it knew we were going to be there or something. It was quite magical.
He's like, hey, I'm here to welcome you guys.
Yeah, that's what happens. And kind of a quick warning, too. They say these smaller green lizards, that they are very defensive, get very territorial as well.
Great.
So you want to look out for some of those. So, yeah, they can have nasty dispositions on top of it.
Is that the one that's a little squirrelier that likes to run on the water?
There's a different variety, yeah. They have like the Jesus lizard. And,
the Jesus lizard who walks on water.
It's that whole process is quite uneasy to watch. When you see them run across the water, it's horrifying.
Like, that's not supposed to be possible.
It doesn't seem natural.
Yeah. Somebody said there was one of those hurricane trappers, or one of those iguana trappers was out during the hurricane, and they captured 95 in like an hour.
Whoa.
Isn't that crazy?
He went during the hurricane, huh?
I think it was all kind of going down. Yeah, it was just one thing that was out there, yeah. I don't know if it's during all the mass parts of the storm, but they said it was around that time period.
Wow.
95 iguanas. At that point, it sounds like you like killing iguanas. 95.
If it's a business and he's making money, I'm sure he loves it.
Look,
you're right.
If they're an invasive species and they're hurting other animals, and if a dog licks iguana poo, he's going to die from salmonella. Sorry, iguana.
Is that how life works, though? You know, they're not supposed to be here, but they got here
because a person brought them here.
But is that just life, man?
I think so. I mean, that's just kind of the way it goes. I mean, I look at myself. I'm probably not supposed to be here, but here I am.
You're way too white for Florida.
Here I am. You know, what are you going to do?
You need a little bit stronger of a tan.
Thank God there's not a Kevin Trapper out there.
I'm going to hit him with an air gun.
Yeah, I'd be on the run right now. All right, well, we got something else that apparently is very nasty with a disposition that is running around South Florida causing problems. That species is called the Denny's. He was confronted yesterday for having an attitude issue. We'll tell you all about coming up next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Auto Group. Come join the family. Visit our website at schumacherauto.com. This morning, you have an accident to look out for on North Lake Boulevard at Beeline Highway, as well as another accident on Military Trail at Hypoluxo Road. From the 850 WFTL Traffic Center, I'm Evelyn Romo.
Your body works overtime. Let's fix that. Join Massage Envy by November 3rd and receive hundreds of dollars in complimentary enhancements, upgrades, and services. There has never been a better time to focus on your self-care. Massage Envy is hiring massage therapists and estheticians.
Kylie Minogue, Tension Tour. Kaseya Center, Friday, March 14th. Kylie, live with special guest, Rita Ora. Tickets on sale now at Kylie.com. Kylie Minogue, Tension Tour.
Lights, camera, action.
New album, Tension 2, out October 18.
Here's a topic for the next time you're talking with your mom or dad. If they're 75 or older or 60 or older with certain health conditions, RSV could make them really sick. You should also bring up the fact that an RSV vaccine lowers their risk, and maybe mention how that's good for both of you, because there are still so many great conversations you haven't had yet.
Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. Risk less, do more. Get started at vaccines.gov.
You pay your insurance premiums every month. You trust they'll protect you when you need it most. But when accidents do happen, suddenly insurance companies tend to become your enemy. They deny your claims, lowball your damages, and make you feel like you're the problem. These are the people who are supposed to protect you. The same people who use friendly spokespeople to sell you a dream. But when it comes to actually protecting you, it's all a farce. They're the people you actually need protection from. At Morgan & Morgan, we know how to deal with these insurance companies. We fight back. We stand up for your rights and make sure you get what you deserve. And you don't pay unless we win your case. You shouldn't have to fight alone. We're here to make it right. Call Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. Dial #law, that's #529. Morgan & Morgan, for the people. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
After a long, hard day, you want to escape.
Yes, somewhere to unwind.
Join us at Guanabanas. The vibrant decor and serene waterfront dining experience will transport you to another world. And happy hour drink prices Monday through Friday make it even better.
Our family loves coming here on the weekends for the live music.
You'll always find two things at Guanabanas: happy hours and happy people. Guanabanas. Don't miss their Sunday brunch with bottomless mimosas. Visit guanabanas.com. Guanabanas, a taste of paradise.
Can you fly, Snyder-Man?
I wish.
Do you have super strength?
Above average for my age.
X-ray vision?
Nah.
Then what makes you a superhero?
Our AC is out.
Duty calls, kids.
Snyderman saves the day with affordable preventative care plans that keep systems operating at peak efficiency all year long. Get your preferred customer plan at snyderac.com today.
You're my hero, Snyderman. CAC 1821616.
Try the new $6 meal deal from Dunkin'. It's a medium hot or iced coffee and a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich and a side of hash browns for $6. America runs on Dunkin'.
Marijuana is scientifically proven to be safer than alcohol, but casual marijuana users are treated like dangerous criminals. It's time for a change, and law enforcement officers across Florida agree. Here's Bradford County Sheriff Gordon Smith with more.
Using marijuana doesn't make you a bad person, and it's time we stop ruining lives over it. I'm a Republican sheriff, and I'm voting yes on Amendment 3 for safe, tested, regulated marijuana for adults. Amendment 3 will get marijuana laced with Chinese fentanyl off our streets and save countless Florida lives. With more funding for law enforcement to crack down on the real criminal, it's time. Vote yes on Amendment 3.
Amendment 3, legal marijuana for adults, safe, regulated, lab tested, and from a store, not the street. Get the facts at yeson3.com.
Paid political advertisement paid for by Smart and Save Florida, 1400 Village Square Boulevard, Suite number 3321, Tallahassee, Florida 32312.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Credit trouble? hgregg.com's got you covered. With over 20 banks, get the financing you need. Thousands of cars, thousands below market value. All at hgregg.com.
South Florida weather this morning, it'll be cloudy and windy with winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour, increasing to 15 to 25 miles per hour, and temperatures reaching a high of 84.
This report is sponsored by the Florida Lottery. The Florida Lottery makes fun games that do good, contributing billions of dollars to support education all across the state. Play today. The Florida Lottery. It's good fun. Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
What you need to know on the KVJ Show.
Well, the series countdown to the Taylor Swift show is here. I mean, it's serious. This time tomorrow, basically, we're going to be contacting the grand prize winner. So this is your day to shine. You got to start off with downloading that WRMF app and having it handy. Tapping the track whenever you hear Taylor Swift or any of her friends. We've already dropped a little Ed Sheeran on you and Post Malone. Got some Selena Gomez, Sabrina Carpenter, even Katy Perry coming up. And then today at 9 a.m., we're going to be doing a tappy hour where you can go on there and just start tapping like crazy. I know people that have all kinds of entries, and the more times you enter, the better your chances of winning.
I saw some girls at one of my galas this weekend. They came running up and showed me their numbers. One had like 480, one had like 617, and the other girl, she's like, I only have 16.
All you need is one. One could hit.
All you need is one.
Yeah.
But the more you have, the better your chances.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, I've seen ridiculous numbers. So people are doing the work. We'll see if it pays off tomorrow as we announce the grand prize winner that gets 4 tickets, a limo trip to Hard Rock Stadium for the show, and $1,000 in spending money. Well, we've been talking about aggressive species here in South Florida, and this is not one I thought we'd have to add to the list, but apparently, along with the otters and some of those defensive iguanas, we've got to add producer Denny's here to the list. He was called out in traffic yesterday. He and Jay Bird were just kind of riding around. Somebody motioned for them to lower the window, and he had something to say.
He looked at us. He's like, roll down the window. So Denny's rolls down the window.
When you're stopped at a light?
Yeah. He's gonna be making a right, but he pulls up. He's like, you mad, bro?
You mad, bro?
You mad, bro? And then me and Denny were so confused.
I was like, what did he say?
These two guys are the opposite of mad. They're just peacefully, blissfully happy.
And we're like, huh? And he goes, you mad, bro? And we're like, no. And then all of a sudden he just peeled off and took off. Yeah, we were quite confused.
It was so weird.
Did y'all do something in traffic that you were unaware of? That maybe you cut him off, or you're just like not paying attention to something?
It was just weird.
It was weird.
You two are just doo-doo-doo through your day, and maybe you cut
We
this
actually
guy.
cut him off or something.
Yeah, and you didn't even notice, and he is just steaming.
Because he was. There was clearly something wrong with him.
Yeah.
He may have been following you for a while and just steaming and steaming and
Waited till the
steaming.
light.
Yeah.
And he's mad, but you're oblivious.
It's just anytime someone
I
tells you
do that a lot.
to roll down the window, like, all right, where's this
Oh,
guy?
I hate when people tell me to roll down the window.
I'm quite sure that I piss off a lot of people in traffic, and I don't even notice. Because I trust me, I'm not thinking about the road.
You mad, bro?
You mad, bro?
I was like, what?
What kind of car was he in?
A red one. A red shiny one.
It's always red.
Jaybird doesn't know cars.
I do not. People
It's
are.
a red one.
People can't believe I don't know that much about cars.
Like that's a model.
A red one. Get him.
Had 4 wheels.
Let's dox him.
Uh-huh.
It was a red one, Kevin.
All right, well, coming up here in a second, we need to answer this question because if Denny's is on the list, we know Jaybird can aggravate people. Virginia definitely does.
Definitely.
Who on the KVJ show is most likely to get shot in a road rage incident? And those things, unfortunately, do happen here in South Florida.
I think it almost happened to me and Denny's yesterday.
Yeah, it might be you.
All right, so who would it be? We'll let people sound off right now on KVJ TV and go to YouTube and let us know of the 4 of us. Who is most likely on the show to get shot in a road rage incident? We will answer that question coming up next here on the KVJ Show. Well, surprising story yesterday. Jaybird Denny's driving around in traffic. Guy pulls up beside him, motions to lower their window. When they do, they say, "You mad, bro?" That's what they get. "You mad, bro?" Sounds like there might have been some kind of inadvertent cutting off or something like that he deemed to be reckless.
That's possible.
Yeah, there was some maneuver that the two of you maybe didn't even notice that you did.
Yeah.
It sounds like that might have happened. And this guy might have been following you for a while and just getting more and more mad and working himself up. That's what immature people do behind the wheel.
We were knee deep into talking about outer space and the universe.
See?
Okay.
So who knows?
They were talking about space and their heads were in the clouds.
Okay, so after yesterday, do we have to put Denny's here on the board for who on the KVJ show is most likely to get shot in a road rage incident? All four of us are on there, myself, Virginia, Jaybird, and now Denny's. And one person is running away with it. Another person is slightly in contention, and the other two are pretty much not even considered. Jaybird, one guess. Who do you think is running away with it?
Oh, Virginia.
Yep.
Yeah.
That would have been me in the past. Now I don't escalate things on the road anymore. Back in my youth, I did.
I don't even do that thing where if someone cuts you off, you look over kind of upset, like, "Oh, what are you doing?" I don't even do that anymore because she's right. You don't know what kind of wackadoo you're going to meet up out there.
Wackadoo with a gun.
Yeah.
Like, that's happening a lot.
I mean, I've had some moments where people really wanted to pull over and fight. I can think
Me
of
too.
three separate times where they were so mad.
I had a guy on North Lake one time put his car in park and get out of his car and try to come to my car window. I took off and he chased me.
There were...
I gave him the double birds.
Okay,
That might have set him off a little bit.
Oh, there was, I believe it was 3 guys in a truck that wanted to fight me and my dad, and my dad was in a mood, and he was ready to go.
He was in a mood, huh?
I was like, Dad, I don't think I got the power.
Wow. 3 guys in a truck? You definitely don't have the power.
Yeah, I didn't feel good about our situation.
It's a young man's game. Being all road ragey and mad about traffic. We got to stop in that moment and think, this is traffic. Who cares? I don't know this person. Why would I get into something with this person?
Virginia has got 82% of the vote.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's that low.
Jaybir's got 14. I've got 5, and Denny's didn't get a vote.
Huh.
Well, that guy yesterday certainly isn't voting.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
You
would
mad,
have one.
bro?
Yeah.
You mad, bro?
Who do you think on the KVJ show would be the first to write a tell-all book?
Maybe not a book, but like a tell-all blog.
Okay.
Can I do a tell-all vlog?
Vlog is way easier.
It's way easier.
You can just sit there and yap.
I have been keeping notes, so it might be me.
Okay. Yeah, all right. Virginia, look out. Okay, who do you think on the KVJ show is holding on to the darkest secret? Who would that be? Who here's got a deep secret?
I could see Kevin holding some stuff, but he hasn't really done anything.
Well, you don't know that, Virginia, because maybe I'm holding on to it.
It's a secret.
It's a secret.
Yeah, could be.
I don't know. That's a good question. It's not Denny's.
No?
No, it's not Denny's.
Okay, not a chance, huh?
I'm too much of an open book.
Yeah.
Virginia's too much of an open book. She's, it seems something's wrong. She's talking about it.
The second it goes south.
Oh, sorry that I look to you as my therapy.
Do not look to me.
Oh, I am emotionally dumping on you today.
Oh,
no. Yeah. I just noticed you still have half a beard, Jaybird.
I know. I'm a mess over here. I was trying a different strategy out. I was gonna trim this down and let this grow.
Oh, okay.
Are you okay?
I just realized, I'm like, the punishment ended yesterday.
Yeah,
here he is with another day of half beard.
I have not been sleeping well, so I'm kind of all over the place mentally. I apologize.
Did you forget you had it?
I did.
See, when you live alone, you don't have anybody to tell you, dude.
You gotta have a beard.
I even took a shower and everything, brushed my teeth, just didn't even remember to shave it off.
That's pretty amazing. That's a guy committed to his craft.
That's a guy. Now you know why You Mad Bro happened.
Yeah.
They didn't even notice they cut that guy off.
You ever roll down the window and the guy's got half a beard?
You're right. I forgot that I had a half a beard.
He quickly rolled that window and said, I got to get out
He's
of
like,
here.
I gotta get out of here. This guy's unhinged.
This guy ain't right.
Guess what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day? Dirt of the Day.
Has Kanye West been replaced by a clone and it's not really even Kanye? Who is saying this? Another big name celebrity. We'll get into it coming up in your dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJShow on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Auto Group. Come join the family. Visit our website at schumacherauto.com. This morning, you have an accident to look out for on North Lake Boulevard at Beeline Highway, as well as another accident on Military Trail at Hypoluxo Road. From the 850 WFTL Traffic Center, I'm Evelyn Romo.
Your body works overtime. Let's fix that. Join Massage Envy by November 3rd and receive hundreds of dollars in complimentary enhancements, upgrades, and services. There has never been a better time to focus on your self-care. Massage Envy is hiring massage therapists and estheticians.
For a limited time at 7-Eleven, buy 5 wings, get 5 wings free, only with 7 rewards. Let's play chicken, as in chicken wings. First one to grab saucy, juicy, bone-in wings wins. Try the classic buffalo or spicy sweet chili flavors today. This is the kind of deal you don't want to chicken out on. Stop by 7-Eleven and buy 5 wings, get 5 wings free, only with 7 rewards. Valid through 10/29/24, applicable on bone-in wings only, participating U.S. stores. See app for full terms.
Jessica, I had a really nice time tonight.
Me too.
Of all the girls in West Palm Beach, there's no one I'd rather spend time with.
I feel the same way.
There's just one thing I have to tell you. Now, only with Verizon, you can get YouTube Premium for just $10 per month with my plan, making it totally ad-free, because there's nothing worse than an interruption from an ad right when things are about to get interesting.
What?
Check it out at a Verizon store here in West Palm Beach.
My car's here. Bye.
YouTube Premium perk requires line subscribe to my plan. Must be 18 years or older. Cancel anytime. One offer per eligible Verizon line. Additional terms apply. U.S. only.
When you switch and save with Progressive, you could use that money towards golf lessons to become a scratch golfer. Progressive cannot guarantee that you will ever become a scratch golfer. Scratch golfers are really, really good. Drivers who switch and save with Progressive could save hundreds on average, and sure, you could put that money towards lessons, but if you can't hit the broadside of a barn and think you're going to become a scratch golfer, you're delusional. Sorry, just telling it like it is. Savings? Maybe. Scratch golfer? Don't hold your breath. Switch and see if you could save at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance and Affiliates. Not available in all states. It's universally accepted that golf is hard. Progressive cannot guarantee improved performance on the course.
You want Jersey Mike's signature sub, you get a number 13 original Italian. You want a dramatic radio idea? You get me. Like this. I'm the 7th string quarterback and the other 6 quarterbacks go down. The coach yells, DeVito, you're in. The crowd is worried until I throw a touchdown. But the other team is celebrating. Apparently, I threw the Jersey Mike's number 13 original Italian I was eating on the sidelines. Whoops. The number 13 original Italian, Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
Well, Rocco and I were in Port St. Lucie. He was getting his braces tightened and moved around. Great Dental is the amazing place where you can go and have all phases of dentistry and orthodontics in one location. It's a multi-specialty office. They can handle anything dental. Adults, children, they got you. Make your smile great again. Feel confident with Great Smile Dental. And when you refer friends and family, you get cash on gift cards for those referrals. Love that. Great Smile Dental in Port St. Lucie. Go to greatsmiledental.com.
Injured in an accident? At Lytle Writers, Smith, Ivey, and Fronrath, we have a team of attorneys with over 450 years of combined experience. With offices throughout South Florida, our team is ready to fight for you. You will pay nothing unless we win your case. Visit Lytle Writer at foryourrights.com, main office, West Palm Beach.
Imagine a career where you could help doctors and surgeons provide life-saving care. At Southeastern College, you could train to do just that. With a variety of programs available in fields like ultrasound, radiological technology, and surgical technology, you could start training for an exciting career today. It's time to invest in yourself. Visit sec.edu for more information on our programs and take the first step toward training for a brand new career. Your before and after story starts now at Southeastern College.
You know, I've loved Mulligan's Beach House the entire time I've been in South Florida. They've been around for 27 years. We had so many great live events at the Jensen Beach location. They're also right there on the water, the ocean in Vero Beach. And they got an amazing location on the water right there in Riviera Beach at Singer Island. But the cool thing that they've done now, they've always been Mulligan's Beach House, but now they're Mulligan's Beach and Sports Bar. What that means, 50-plus TVs in every location with a premier audio package. And they do a great job of managing to make sure they have the best NFL action, college, baseball, whatever you want to watch, it's all there. But the food is what's amazing. Monster fish and chips, lobster rolls, the Beach House nachos. Their chicken wings are fantastic. They've got burgers, Reubens, seafood, chicken and steak, all kinds of stuff. And the cocktails are amazing. I love their Bloody Marys with the 2 jumbo shrimp in it. And those pretzels are fantastic. And kids love it with an expanded game room. And they always walk away with a treasure toy. And they eat for free on Thursday nights. So check out the big changes. It's now Mulligan's Beach and Sports Bar.
The heart has a sound that can tell us so much. At Baptist Health Heart and Vascular Care, we listen closely to diagnose and treat simple to complex cardiovascular conditions. Plus, our team of multidisciplinary physicians use the latest innovations and minimally invasive techniques so that you can get back to what you love most. Welcome to Innovative Heart and Vascular Care. Learn more at baptisthealth.net/heart.
When you're out and about and you see those amazing tricked out head turner golf carts, those are Icons. Icons have the best warranty in the business. Icons are the tricked out beautiful ones that you see. They come in gas, electric, luxury, commercial. They have every kind of line just for you and your family and your needs. And they've been made here locally for years by Custom Cart Connection. Since 2011, go to hookupmycart.com and grab yourself one of these incredible Icons. The best in the business. Go to hookupmycart.com.
Experience the Anajar and Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
Good Wednesday morning, everybody. Hope you're off to a great start. Cold fronts on the move. So today, still kind of humid out ahead of it at 85 or so. But then tonight, we're going to be in the 70s, and tomorrow's high, only 78 degrees. Sunny skies expected throughout. I'm WPBF 25 First Warning Meteorologist Sandra Shaw.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio.
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away.
Because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, it is certainly an odd thing, but in this day, with Hollyweird being so weird and so suspicious, I look at everything and I'm like, okay, I guess maybe that would be possible. Kristen Cavallari has a podcast, and on the podcast, she said that she believes Kanye West is not Kanye West, that they have switched him out with a clone.
Okay.
And that the clone is a little bit fatter than the old Kanye. She doesn't believe that this is the real Kanye. And that the reason why is because he was talking too much. The powerful people in Hollywood had to shut him up. So they killed him and replaced him with this Kanye clone who is out there right now. Secret groups like the Illuminati will kill those who speak the truth.
There's even rumors of
I love it.
Ariana Grande being a clone.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember they popularly had that with Michael Jackson. Now, he would be the one you believe because the guy radically looked different throughout his life.
True.
Yay, Kanye, he still looks about the same to me. He just looks older and a guy who's not really hitting the gym.
Welcome to the club, Kanye.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. He looks like a dude that's his age doing what he's doing.
Being normal.
Right.
Well, Taylor Swift figured out a way to make more money. I read this morning and I was like, oh, damn, she's just really good. So coming up this weekend, you can pick up the book, Taylor Swift, The Eras Tour Book, which is a 256-page book commemorating the tour.
Yeah.
You can also pick up the vinyl version of the anthology, which retails for $60. You can also pick up the CD version. That one's only $17.99, and the book is $39.99. So these are price points that are so perfect for the average American. You're talking about $60 for the vinyl, $20 for the CD, $40 for the book. These are going to be such perfect Christmas gifts that every single Swifties family can afford to get for her for the holidays. Boom, you release it right before people start making their holiday gift-giving plans. This will be more millions, if not billions, that she'll sell.
Yeah, she's very good at it.
Damn,
Marketing
she's
and
good.
sales and all that stuff. That's why she's worth $1.6 billion.
And it ain't slowing down.
No.
The plan is already 12 chess moves ahead of wherever you think it is.
Yup.
And finally here, I'll end with some little Diddy nuggets for you because I know you like them. Diddy faces more sexual assault lawsuits. We told you yesterday about the 4 women and 2 men, in addition to the other ones last week, that have now come forward with complaints. Now, most of these victims are going under like John Doe or Jane Doe to protect their identity. Well, now Diddy's legal team has filed court documents asking that the court require the government to identify all of these alleged victims so that Diddy and his legal team can prepare for trial. But what I would say is, oh my gosh, do you know what Diddy's infrastructure could do to these people if they found out their names? We've heard pretty crazy things about people that work for Diddy, with Diddy, alongside Diddy. Even though he's locked up, I guarantee you there are still people that work for him and with him that could hurt these alleged victims. Is that what we want? Are people not going to be able to feel safe coming forward with that protection of being able to be a John Doe or a Jane Doe because they know their name is going to be out there and then someone who works for Diddy can come hurt them?
Mm-hmm. It could.
This will be very interesting to see what the judge decides. Will the people be required to release the names of the alleged victims? I'll be watching this one, as I'm sure all of us should. And that's what's going on in our dirt.
Celebrities having a birthday today include Naomi Osaka, trains in Boca Raton and is 27 years old today, one of the greatest tennis players that we have in women's tennis. Also got some other birthdays going on here today, and maybe a few that you guys might care about, like John Mayer. He is 47 years old today.
We love some John Mayer.
Your body's a wonderland. Your body's a wonder. I will use my
There you go. That's my cut right there. That's right.
We know.
Good stuff. Also having a birthday today from the Red Hot Chili Peppers, the bassist Flea is 62. And also, Tim Robbins turned 66 years old today. He was in Bull Durham, many other great movies like Shawshank Redemption. Also got a birthday shout out to Jensen Slater, turning 7. So proud of you. Can't wait to celebrate this weekend with some putt-putt golf.
Oh, that's a cool name. Jensen Slater.
Love it. That is from Mommy, Daddy, Sissy, and the whole fam.
I love putt-putt.
Also, this person's asking for a birthday shout-out for the love of my life, Janelle from Jupiter.
Oh, we love Janelle from Jupiter.
She sent us that charcuterie board that was so amazing.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, yeah, we know them.
And she came to the beer fest with us just a few weeks ago.
Yep. That is Corey who sent that in, Virginia's handyman.
Yep, that's Corey. That's the one that I keep telling you about. Corey's the boss.
He's the handyman you speak of.
He's great.
He can hang things?
He can definitely hang things. He can build a house.
Look at that, Kev.
It's pretty impressive. I can't build a house.
I can't either.
I couldn't even build a Lego house. Happy 11th birthday to our softball-loving sassy preteen, Miss Lily Ray. That is from Mommy, Daddy, Hayden, Rizzo, and Meow Meow. And there they are, went to the Savannah Banana game at Lone Depot Park on Saturday night. Also, happy birthday to Aiden. Love you so much, bud. Have a great 16th birthday from Mom, Dad, Marley, and Sashi. And also, Maya. Having a happy 18th birthday from Mommy, Papa Rick, Grandpapa, T'Challa, Scotty, Yertle, and Chili. That is tourists in Pompano. All right, you got a birthday, want to get a shout out, you can let us know all about it. Mail at kvjshow.com, mail at kvjshow.com. Well, you're talking about all the new things you can buy coming out from Taylor Swift, but those tickets alone. Today is pretty much the last day for you to get on the WRMF app and start tapping the track. We're doing a tappy hour at 9 a.m. this morning. You can go tap crazy for entries for those 4 tickets to go see Taylor Swift. And let me just tell you how much are tickets now on all the ticket sites for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at Hard Rock Stadium. I'm going to tell you coming up next here at the KVJ Show. That's one of Taylor Swift's friends there, Post Malone, tapping the track on that song, getting you another entry. We're going to be going tap crazy today with tappy hours at 9 a.m., noon, and 5 p.m. Get inside that WRMF app that you can download for free, and you could be on your way to the Taylor Swift show this weekend in a limousine with $1,000 and 3 of your friends. 4 tickets alone. Now, if we're just going the basic bottom dollar for any night, it looks like the cheapest concert to attend this weekend is going to be on Friday. Ticket prices there on StubHub start at $1,035.
For one ticket.
I believe that's what we're looking at.
Wow.
Isn't that insane? $1,035 median price for a ticket on StubHub. On Saturday, it's just a little bit more at about $1,061. And then Sunday would be your second cheapest night with a starting price ticket on StubHub at $1,048. Now, looking at the different sites, StubHub looks like they have the cheapest tickets. It looks like if you're going with Vivid or SeatGeek, it differs, but they're more than StubHub. So your cheapest price would be StubHub if you're still trying to find tickets to a show. And if you can't see her in Miami, you don't have many other options. This tour is winding down. She's going to New Orleans and Indianapolis, and then she ends with 9 concerts in Toronto and Vancouver.
Wow. Canadian.
That's right.
9.
Yeah.
Dang.
I know, and then that's it. Eras tour is over. The only way to look at it is to get that new book that
Get
they're
the
putting on
book,
sale.
get the vinyl, get the CD.
Mm-hmm.
Take out a loan.
Now, I know Swifties are absolutely going completely nuts, and there's a lot of rumors that are running wild about what's going to happen in Miami. A couple cool things that the Swifties are speculating might be going down. Many are predicting that Taylor is going to be announcing the re-release of Reputation, the Taylor version of that.
Oh, my gosh.
I guess because the music video for Endgame was filmed in Miami.
Oh.
And, of course, that would make sense to announce that here. So we'll see what happens with that. And they're thinking there might be some surprise guests. The question is, who would she bring out? Trying to figure out what might be going on. Now, there's different speculation because she has brought out, your Ed Sheerans and all of her friends that were doing the tapping the tracks for. So it could be any of those people. You never know. But there is one person that they think the skies are lining up for that might be making an appearance on Sunday because it's their 60th birthday. And Taylor has come out and officially said, I support this person. Who might that be? Any guesses? What do you think?
Is it Kamala?
Kamala Harris.
Okay.
That's what the Swifties think, that she might be making an appearance at the show. You've got, 3 weeks until the election? Taylor Swift has officially endorsed her.
I think she does this every presidential cycle, though. She always endorses whoever the Democratic candidate is. She's made her affiliation known.
Oh, yeah.
Are they going to do a number together?
Oh, I'd love it. That'd be amazing. Gosh, that would be fantastic. I got some suggestions.
Well, wasn't Clinton, didn't he do the saxophone on that? Was it the Tonight Show back in the day?
Yeah, he did.
That was a big deal.
That was a big deal.
Yeah, it wasn't the Tonight Show.
It wasn't?
No, But yeah, that was one thing that he did, and it stuck.
But it was a big deal because you typically don't see presidents do that kind of stuff, right? Is that why everyone was going crazy about it?
He really, back then in the 90s, he started that, let's try to make our presidential candidates look cool, and let's try to associate them with a pop culture figure because it catches on with the younger voters.
He might have went a little too cool. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I think it works.
Cigars.
I mean, his interns loved it. His interns loved it. Yeah, so it seemed to work. So we'll see. All right, coming up here, we've got a World Record Wednesday, and I see some pumpkins and knives.
Oh, boy.
So I assume we're doing a little carving here today.
Well, yes, blindfolded carving.
Oh, my goodness.
Blindfolded?
We don't have to go that hard if you don't want to.
We can't do regular carving.
I think that's what it is. It's blindfolded.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
This show is stepping it up.
What is it, like a speed race to see who can do it the fastest?
Whoever gets it, you have to have 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth.
Okay.
To make it a legit jack-o'-lantern.
And there's a world record on this?
There is a world record.
Okay. How long does it take typically?
I think they did it in 6 seconds.
What?
These world record people are crazy. They're good. That's why they're.
That's impressive.
I mean, I'm fudging the numbers here. I have to look at this.
Good
Okay.
Lord.
All right. Well, there might be blood.
There might be. There probably will be blood.
Want to see a KVJ Show member lose a finger? You can go to YouTube and check out World Record Wednesday. Just look for the KVJ Show or go to kvjshow.tv. It's coming up next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Auto Group. Come join the family. Visit our website at schumacherauto.com. Currently have an accident tying you up on I-95 South at Griffin Road. The right shoulder is blocked. Expect some slow traffic, delays up to 5 minutes. From the 850 WFTL Traffic Center, I'm Evelyn Romo.
Your body works overtime. Let's fix that. Join Massage Envy by November 3rd and receive hundreds of dollars in complimentary enhancements, upgrades, and services. There has never been a better time to focus on your self-care. Massage Envy is hiring massage therapists and estheticians.
Hey, what are you doing up on the step stool?
About to clean these light fixtures. The whole family's coming over, and if there's even a speck of dust in the house, my abuela will find it.
Here, I got a Swiffer duster to help with that.
A Swiffer what?
A Swiffer duster. It has this cool extendable handle that reaches 6 feet to get high and low, with fluffy dusters that easily trap and lock dust.
So, no more step stool?
No more step stool.
Easily trap and lock dust from hard-to-reach places with the Swiffer duster. Love it or your money back.
Macy's is here to help you shift seasons in style. Shop fall wardrobe must-haves, like matching knit sets and dresses, quilted jackets and puffers for her, and vintage-inspired sweaters he'll love. And Macy's has great deals on home essentials, like cozy blankets and throws, and modern kitchen appliances. Plus, Star Rewards members earn rewards on every purchase except gift cards, services, and fees. Learn more at Macys.com/Star Rewards. Today at Macy's.
Mike Lang here for Air Around the Clock. Listen to this. You can get up to a $2,000 tax credit on qualifying Rheem AC models. So if your wife is hot, give us a call at 888-FIX-MY-AC. You heard it here first from me, Mike Lang. Call 888-FIX-MY-AC.
At Xfinity, we live and work in your communities and understand how unpredictable weather can impact our lives in unfortunate ways. Please be assured our crews are working in affected areas to safely restore your services as soon as possible. Xfinity TV customers can use the Xfinity Stream app to watch live breaking news and weather coverage even when the power is out. Our Xfinity Wi-Fi hotspots are open to the public and available for anyone to use, including non-Xfinity customers, for free. Visit xfinity.com/Wi-Fi to find a hotspot near you. Additionally, we're deploying emergency generators and Xfinity Wi-Fi enabled vans, so impacted areas stay connected. For more information about service outages in your area, use your Xfinity app or please visit xfinity.com. To learn more about how you can stay connected during severe weather, visit xfinity.com/response. We hope you and your loved ones remain safe.
Mornings. Nope, not my thing. But when I imagine a McDonald's breakfast in my hand, suddenly the snooze button is out of the picture. Now for a limited time, the 2 for $5 mix and match breakfast deal includes the sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles, egg McMuffin, or the sausage McMuffin with egg. It's like a fist bump for breakfast that says, you've got this. It's time to gear up and seize the day. The breakfast hype is real. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Single item at regular price.
Attention chicken lovers, we asked for it and McDonald's came through. Introducing the Chicken Big Mac. Treat yourself to the mouth-watering perfection of a Chicken Big Mac. 2 tender, juicy chicken patties sandwiched between a sesame seed bun, plus classic Big Mac sauce, tangy pickles, crisp lettuce, and a melty slice of American cheese. Hey chicken lovers, we did it. Order ahead in the McDonald's app and save 20% on orders over $10. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid through 12/31/24 at participating McDonald's. Valid once a day. Excludes tax. Must opt into rewards.
Hi, it's Randy for Sono Bello, and fall is the perfect time to get into Sono Bello because 1, summer's over, kids are back in school. 2, you definitely have earned some me time. And 3, Sono Bello's Friends and Family Fall Savings Event is on. Sono Bello doctors are masters in microlaser fat removal, a brilliant technique that removes stubborn fat permanently. Whatever your problem areas, tummy, sides, thighs, arms, or that saggy, loose, jiggly skin, yeah, it's gone in one comfortable comfortable visit. It's your choice. Starve yourself and hit the gym every single day, or lose the fat in a day at Sono Bello. Do this for you and save during Sono Bello's Friends and Family Fall Savings Celebration. You can schedule your free consultation right now at sonobello.com/radio. That's Sono, BELLO.com/radio. Again, sonobello.com/radio.
This is Congressman Brian Mast, and I just want to say thank you for letting me work for you. I couldn't be more grateful to serve our community. Now, between inflation, housing costs, gas prices, life is way too expensive. That's why in Congress I passed the largest tax cut in decades, opposed out-of-control spending that drives up inflation, and voted to make America energy independent. I believe in people before politics. Early voting starts this October 21, and I would be honored to have your vote.
Paid for by Mask for Congress.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Ready to trade in your car hassle-free? Visit hgregg.com. Click on Sell Us Your Car for an offer in minutes. Find thousands of cars below market value. Trade in today at hgregg.com. Save more, drive happy.
South Florida weather this morning, it'll be cloudy and windy with winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour, increasing to 15 to 25 miles per hour, and temperatures reaching a high of 84.
This report is sponsored by the Florida Lottery. The Florida Lottery makes fun games that do good, contributing billions of dollars to support education all across the state. Play today. The Florida Lottery. It's good fun. Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
Dunkin' Donuts, the official coffee of 97.9 WRMF. What you need to know on the KVJ Show.
Well, you can watch the KVJ Show on YouTube. We are there right now. Just go to YouTube, look for the KVJ Show, or hit up kvjshow.tv. Appreciate the almost 700 people in there watching us right now. You can put us up on any screen you got at home. Take us with you on your mobile screens as well, because they have a mobile YouTube app. And the cool thing is you can watch us live, rewind, pause, and even go back and watch the regular show and even our bonus after the show whenever you like.
Yeah, so you'll actually be able to watch live when one of us loses a finger.
Absolutely. That's going to be a ton of fun.
A knife bit coming up next.
That's right. That's exactly what you want to be doing.
These pumpkins smell like farts.
Yeah?
What did you get? Poo pumpkins?
Oh, smell how farty that pumpkin is.
Yeah, it's a little farty. Did you buy these on discount?
I got them at the grocery store. They're brand spanking new. They smell like fart pumpkins.
Are they manure farm pumpkins?
Gross smelling.
It just adds to the fun, the excitement, doesn't it?
Yay!
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I smell. I smelled something weird in the hallway just now.
No, the weird's coming from here, as usual.
It's us.
Yeah, it is us. So go and check this thing out here for World Record Wednesday.
World Record Wednesday, gotta give your best. World Record Wednesday, we're chasing greatness today.
Okay, there is a world record for the fastest time to carve a pumpkin. No blindfold needed on this, thank goodness.
We originally thought it was going to be blindfolded.
Yes,
but
we had to clarify to be like, I don't know, the blindfolded part doesn't sound right.
It doesn't sound safe.
Yeah, it's not blindfolded. It was a teacher that did it in front of his kids, so thank goodness.
These kids could not look any more bored.
Aww.
And it wasn't that long. It only took them 16 seconds to do it, and they look miserable.
Yeah. Okay, so the record to carve out a pumpkin with the two eyes, nose, mouth is 16.47 seconds.
The whole face, Virginia.
Wow, that's pretty fast.
That's pretty good.
Now, you have to have the eyeball out to get credit for it. Is that how we would do it?
It's got to be punched through, yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's the way it goes.
Can I punch it in, or does it have to come out?
Well, I mean, it just can't be there.
Okay.
You can take it in, take it out. You can do whatever you want to do on it, Virginia.
Any more annoying questions you want to ask?
How dare you?
Okay, so the person with the lowest playing card is the one who's going to be taking on Jaybird in this world record attempt. I drew a 5.
Oh, not a good card. I got a 10.
Okay, and Denny's?
I drew a 3.
Oh, my goodness.
We got the speedster.
Big D.
Oh, man.
The speedster.
He's known for his speed.
He's never been known for his speed.
You mad, bro?
I am. I get mad on this pumpkin.
Okay. All right, let's see how this goes here.
Do we want the big dog? I'll take the smaller knife. I kind of like this hunting knife.
That's the knife that I keep in the door of my car. I'm ready to stab if anybody wants to get froggy.
I don't know if that's ideal pumpkin knife.
Pipe down there.
Well, it could work. I don't know. You
That's
think
the sharpest.
Maybe he's just trying to get in your head, Bird.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
That one you're holding, that's the most expensive.
Is there a long hair on that thing? The end of that knife?
Yeah, there is.
It's like a pumpkin hair.
So gross.
What?
Farty pumpkin and hair knives.
Sorry.
Oh, man.
These knives are
Is that thing used to murder? Like, why is there a hair on your sharp knives?
Don't ask no questions.
Okay.
They are
Unless you want to be named in a lawsuit, don't ask no questions.
All right, never mind.
Alarmingly sharp.
Yeah,
Well-
that one is the sharpest one. So be careful, Jaybird.
So Jaybird has the sharpest knife.
Yes.
Sharpest, most expensive knife.
He picked it.
Sharpest knife in the drawer we got, huh? Okay. All right, it's a head-to-head competition. The pumpkin is carved out at the bottom. The top part, the stem of the pumpkin, is used for leverage to help you carve. We need 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth in this. The world record is 16.47 seconds. All right, carvers, be careful, first of all. On your mark, get set, and go. Okay. Bird is kind of doing the stabbing motion, so is Denny's. Denny's is going in. Oh, an interesting strategy that Denny's had. He went in, stabbed the pumpkin, and then moved the knife down. He already has one
eye
eyeball
is out. Jaybird is struggling with eye number
a
one.
good bit. He's trying to get that one eye out. And Denny's looks like a guy who has carved many a pumpkin.
Wow.
And he is going to get eyeball number 2 out.
Eyeball
it is
2
gone.
is out.
Denny's is getting there. We're 30 seconds in right now. And Denny's already is working on that nose. Jaybird looks like he's trailing a bit behind on this. How far is Jaybird on his pumpkin, Virginia?
He's working on eye number 2, but it doesn't look good over here. But the good news is, so far, Kevin, no blood.
Okay, well, that is honestly going to be the win here today. If we don't lose a finger and there's not a lot of blood, then I think it's good. Jaybird is stuck on eyeball number 2. Well, Denny's is cruising to what looks like an inevitable victory as we get right up to the 1-minute mark here in our pumpkin carving
Jaybird's
contest.
second eye is out.
Okay. All right. He is now just stabbing at the pumpkin. He's just stabbing it like he's trying to kill it, trying to take that nose out. He got the nose, and now Denny's is working feverishly on the mouth. As soon as Denny's gets it out, we got to win here. We're at 1:15.
Denny's is
done, and it is over.
Denny's is done.
Denny's has won the contest in a well-carved pumpkin, by the way, in just 1 minute and 15 seconds.
Look at that pumpkin.
That is amazing that you could do something that quality in 1:15. And Jaybird's not yet done with the mouth.
I was hustling because I didn't want to look over and cut my hand, but I felt like you were gaining on me there.
I was, and I don't like that knife. I don't like it.
He had a moment. I think Denny's ultimately had the best technique, and he would stab, get the knife into the pumpkin, and then he used leverage to just pull down, like you're pulling down on a lever.
Yeah.
And that was how he made all the lines. You just simply need 3 lines for each eye and for the nose. And then the mouth is just something he went linear and straight across.
Wow.
Now,
He
look
just
at that.
channeled his inner dad skills.
What, you learned that at cotillion school?
He has got a way about him. That was an impressive round. I don't think anybody would have been beating Denny's in that.
Not in here.
You can see a crafty dude that can carve a pumpkin. 1 minute and 15 seconds in what looks like it took you a while. That's impressive. I didn't ever think you could carve a pumpkin with quality in that amount of time.
All right, who wants some farty pumpkins?
This room smells so much like farts
There you
now.
go. Okay. All right, Denny's is crushing it in World Record Wednesday. His record goes to 7 wins, 1 loss.
Wow.
Against
Only
the Bird here.
one.
For this year, and Bird is now back to 500 with 14 wins and 14 losses. He is on a losing streak all of a sudden here in World Record Wednesday.
Wow. Anything to say for yourself?
No.
Okay.
Well put.
There you go. That's why they only interview the winner, Virginia. That's what you get when you talk to the loser. No. All right, coming up here in a second, we got normal or nope for you. Is it normal to now refuse all handshakes? Knuckle bumps, that's it. Even a hug, maybe. No handshakes. Normal or nope? We'll discuss next here at the KVJ Show.
Oh, it's like that. I'm your dream come true when it's on a platter for you. Then you pull back when I try to make plans more than 2 hours in advance. Slam the door, ignore. Saying no, 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 no more. I got you blocked after this and afterthought. I finally cut you off. I feel so much lighter like a feather with you off my mind. Floating through the memories like whatever, you're a waste of time. You signals a miss, you act like you fit every stereotype, send a pic. I feel so much lighter like a feather with you out my life. With you out my life. It feels so good not caring where you are tonight. And it feels so good not pretending to like the one you like. I slam the door, I ignore. I say no, 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 no more. I got you blocked, excited to never talk. I'm so sorry for your loss. I feel so much lighter like a feather with you off my mind. Floating through the memories like whatever, you're a waste of time. Your signals a mix, you act like you fit every stereotype, send a pic. I feel so much lighter like a feather with you out my life. With you out my life. You want me, I'm gone, you miss me. No duh, where I'm at, I'm up where I'm at. You want me, I'm gone, you miss me. No duh, where I'm at, I'm up where I'm at. You want me, I'm gone, you miss me. No duh, where I'm at, I'm up where I'm at. You want me, I'm gone, you miss me. No duh, where I'm at, I'm up where I'm at.
All right, another chance to tap the track right there with Sabrina Carpenter, one of Taylor Swift's good friends. Got that big announcement coming tomorrow here on the KVJ Show for the grand prize. 4 tickets to Taylor this weekend at Hard Rock Stadium with a limo and $1,000 in cash. Have that WRMF app and be tapping that track like crazy. All right, normal or nope? What is your favorite kind of greeting? Because this person wants to know if it is normal, the fact that they have started to refuse all handshakes. Started during the pandemic, and they said, you know what? Since I came out of it, I realized handshakes are just gross. I will fist bump, maybe even hug, but no more germy palm-to-palm contact. Do you think that is normal or nope?
I think it's normal. I think you're fine. Just fist bump people. Do whatever you got to do to get through the day.
I'm a big fan of the double high five.
Oh, yeah?
That's not good.
Well. You know what I'm talking about? You see Kevin in the hallway, you put 2 hands up. What's up, dog?
That's worse than the handshake.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Going all the way, huh?
He's against the grain bird.
Well, I would say that it is probably a no, because I asked which greeting do you prefer? And it's close. No contact at all is actually in a slight lead. 31% when they greet would just rather not have any touching happening. 29% say handshake. 22% go with the knuckle bump, and 19% go with the hug. So it's kind of interesting that, I mean, we're really close. Of the 4 options on how you could greet somebody, that they're all that close. The hug is the least popular.
I love hugs.
Huggy Pennington?
I do. Even if I don't know you, give me a big old hug.
Yeah. No contact at all. Number 1 answer, followed right behind the handshake. So there you go. That's how it breaks down on people's preference. What about this? Normal or nope? I usually just wear to bed what I wore out to play in that day.
Ooh, that's a nope for me. I think sometimes you got to be careful about all the germs that are on your clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you really want to lay in your bed with those germs?
It's a good way to get ringworm.
Problem for me is if you go outside at all for 6 months out of the year in South Florida, you can't avoid sweating. And then if I have broken a sweat, and like I said, you can't go outside without doing it, then I'm not going to wear that to bed.
I played baseball with a guy. He'd go to the gym or he'd run outside, get all sweaty, and then pass out in his bed without taking a shower.
It's so gross.
I mean, he would do that all the time.
So gross.
His
Yeah, that's the
room-
worst.
His room smelled gross,
Yeah.
too.
It's not normal, by the way. Only 14% of people admit that they will go on ahead and just wear something out all day, have a good time, and then go home and pass out in bed. That's only 14% of people. Okay, is this normal or no? For you to have a bad dream about your significant other and then wake them up at 4 a.m. to tell them about it.
That is not normal. Don't do that.
Don't do that. What are we doing here?
You're a psychopath.
Especially if you're mad at your mate because of something that happened in a dream.
You're trying to make drama, and you need to check yourself.
Yeah, well, what are you going to do? You're going to warn them? Hey, look out from the swamp monster. Thanks.
Look, I have heard of people having an attitude after a bad dream towards their significant other because they did them wrong in the dream. Get a grip.
Yeah.
Right?
Right. Totally.
Okay, what about this? Normal or no? When I order something for myself, I include a gift note like, you know what? You're worth it. Okay, almost like a positive affirmation that, you know what? You didn't spend your money foolishly. This is something you deserve. Normal or no? Do you think anybody else does that?
I think we all should do that.
Okay.
Now, provided it's not something that you've bought that's outside of your budget and you're not going to derail your finances. But if you buy yourself a little something special because you think you deserve some love from you, that is a good thing.
You know what? My birthday is not until May. I might just go buy a birthday cake today. Happy birthday, bird.
Should.
Yeah, why not?
Happy birthday, bird.
Happy birthday, bird. Celebrate.
Okay, is this normal or nope to sit in your car after you get home to just decompress?
You got to be careful sometimes. You can look like a psycho if you're not careful.
Yeah, because if you're in your car talking to yourself, your neighbors are watching.
I have done that before where I have been talking to myself in my driveway, and then I look over and my neighbors are looking at me and I'm going, yeah, man, you're looking kind of unhinged right now. Stop talking to yourself.
I have a feeling this might be more normal than you think. And it's not about talking to yourself. It's just sitting in your car, listening to a song or a podcast, something that you wanted, or just sitting in silence just to go from one stressful event, which was work, into what could be another stressful event with kids or family, and saying, I need a moment. And I'm just going to sit here, take a few deep breaths, and just kind of chill and compose myself.
My dad would have tried that. My mom would have been out there like flies in the rainbows. What are you doing out here? What's going on? What are you thinking about?
Not allowed, huh?
No,
Not allowed in your house.
It would have looked like he's up to no good or
Why
something.
are you looking so weird?
Yeah, why in such deep thought? What'd you do?
Yeah. I don't do that, but that doesn't seem too crazy to me. That seems like more people might. So I'm going to ask on that, just see, okay, is it normal or nope to just sit in your car after you get home to just decompress? Go, That's up on KVJ TV on YouTube right now.
I got one to ask. Is it
Okay.
normal or nope to talk to yourself in the grocery store?
I see people, including myself, doing it, but just know people are judging you and you look crazy.
I don't really care. You judge away. Is it normal, though? Because I do it a lot.
I do it too, but I think we look crazy.
Okay.
If everyone's doing it, though, how crazy could it be?
Yeah, I don't. I see people doing it, and it's a little odd, but it's not alarming.
I don't think everybody does it because some people are just aware of their physicality. Sometimes I'm not because I'm so lost in thought.
Yeah.
I completely am unself-aware of how psychotic I look as I'm talking a recipe through in the vegetables.
But I do think talking to yourself is normal. I talk to myself a lot.
Okay.
The more alone time you spend, I think the more you have to remain sane.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't think that's too crazy.
Yeah.
Why are your eyes scanning the room wildly?
I'm a little off today.
We noticed.
Half beard.
Half beard, full meltdown.
Yeah, with crazy eyes. It's a terrible combination.
You can tell that there's a full moon out there. There's
Oh,
some
yeah.
weird moon energy out
We're
there.
ginned up.
This number's pretty impressive. Is it normal to sit in your car after you get home to decompress? 85% say yes.
Okay.
Wow. 85% of people are doing that.
Do it if you need it.
Wow. Okay. There we go. All right. Got something you want to know if you're normal or nope? You can text it into us, 877-979-WRMF, or send us an email, mail@kvjshow.com. Normal or nope? Not allowing a +1 to your wedding. How many people are doing that? What kind of problems are you causing? We'll discuss next here on the KVJ Show.
Look, if you had one shot or one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it? Just let it slip. Yo. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody's joking now. The clock's run out, time's up, over, plow. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes rabbit. He choke. He's so mad, but he won't give up. Daddies, he know he won't have it. He knows his whole back to these ropes. It don't matter. He's dope. He knows that, but he's broke. He's so stagnant. He knows when he goes back to this mobile home. That's when it's back to the lab again, yo. This old rhapsody better go capture this moment and hope it don't. You better lose yourself in the music. The moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music. The moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. The soul's escaping through this hole that is gaping. This world is mine for the taking. Make me king as we move toward a new world order. A normal life is boring, but superstardom's close to postmortem. It only grows harder. Homie grows hotter. He blows. It's all over. These fools is all on him. Coast to coast shows. He's known as the Globetrotter. Lonely roads. God only knows he's grown farther from home. He's no father. He goes home and barely knows his own daughter. But hold your nose, 'cause here goes the cold water. These don't want him no more. He's cold product. They moved on to the next mo who flows. He knows dove and sold nada. And so the soap opera is told. It unfolds. I suppose it's old partner, but the beat goes on. You better lose yourself in the music. The moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music. The moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. No more games. I'ma change what you call rage. Tear this roof off like two dogs' cage. I was playing in the beginning, the mood all changed. I've been chewed up and spit out and booed off stage, but I kept rhyming and stepped right in the next cipher. Best believe somebody's paying the Pied Piper. All the pain inside amplified by the fact that I can't get by with my 9 to 5, and I can't provide the right type of life for my family. 'Cause man, these damn food stamps don't buy diapers, and there's no movie, there's no Mackay Pfeiffer. This is my life, and these times are so hard, and it's getting even harder trying to feed and water my seed. Plus, see the thought I caught up between being a father and a prima donna.
what's normal and what is not. So many people even just texting in about sitting in their car after work to decompress. Some of them for up to an hour.
Wow,
Pretty
hour.
crazy.
I mean, my kids won't let that happen.
Yeah.
They would never.
Somebody said their neighbor lives alone, no pets, and when she comes home, will sit in her car with it running for at least an hour. Does it at night, several times a week. Super strange. But yeah, other people are admitting to it.
I will not judge somebody. It is weird, but I won't judge you.
The longer it goes on, the weirder it becomes. If we're talking 45 minutes deep and you see your neighbor just kind of chilling in there.
It seems to be based on how tough your workday was. And it's a lot of people that are, like I'd said, transitioning from stressful workday to what will be a family night of obligations and things that you got to do, where you've got to try to breathe, get the stress levels down, get the focus back on, and then go in and execute what you have to do when you walk in the door. So, fascinating stuff. Now, we got some more we'll get to next week here with your normal or nopes. Keep texting those in, 877-979-WRMF. Just curious how normal this is. Now doing a no plus one for a wedding. Is that acceptable, or is that considered to be very uncool? Because Jaybird knows somebody who's kind of going through this, and it does create a bit of a dilemma. Think about what might happen. One, you would rather spend a weekend night with your significant other, one. And two, what if you get invited to a wedding where you don't really know anybody? Let's say this is a college bud, and you haven't really seen them in 15 years, and you're going to their friend front, and you don't know anybody else really that's going to be there.
Is that common for you to get an invite and you can't bring somebody?
If the person who received the invite is not married, it is up to the person giving them the invite whether or not they should give a +1. I think, like, if you're engaged or married, you're put into a different category of, okay, we invite them as a couple because they are a couple. But if the person is single, a lot of people don't give them a +1 because it's so expensive. You're talking about a wedding. It can be like $250 a plate at some of these places.
Just know, though, if you're having a wedding and you're throwing it and you invite somebody and they can't bring somebody with them, and it's kind of, you want to go to a wedding by yourself?
Nobody wants to go by themselves. I mean, most people don't want to go by themselves. Some people do, because a wedding is a great place to pick up. But I do get why they do it, for a cost effectiveness of it. If you've got 6 or 7 people that are single, that's a lot of people that you can do no +1 and save thousands of dollars right there.
Then I don't think you should invite them then. I think if you can't bring...
What if they're in the wedding?
If you're in the wedding and you still can't bring a date, that, I don't know, I think it's kind of not cool. Why do weddings suck so bad?
Yeah.
I'm going to one this weekend. I'm a bridesmaid.
And could you bring a +1?
Yeah, because I'm married. But they said no kids, so I had to find a babysitter for Rocco.
So Rocco can't even go?
Nope.
Yeah.
Not welcome.
So people are throwing out some ideas. One might be, if you know the guests and it's a relatively smaller wedding, maybe just go to them and ask, say, hey, do you really need to have a +1? Toph thinks that if you've been dating for less than a year, no +1. So it's got to be...
Toph doesn't like love, though.
Okay.
Tough.
Yeah, that's her thought on that. And other people are just saying, you know, you just got to kind of suck it up. And if you're not that close with them and you really don't care about their feelings, then just say, I can't make it.
Yeah, flat tire or something. Oh, it's gonna be there, but flat tire.
Yeah. No, don't do that. Just send in the RSVP and say, I can't make it. I have plans that weekend already. I'm so sorry.
Right.
Send a little Pottery Barn gift card or an Amazon gift card for $25 or $50 and call it good.
Might be the better deal. But yeah, especially with the economy the way it is, you're probably going to see a lot more of those no +1s in some of the weddings. All right, you can always sound off to us. There are a lot of people in the KVJ TV chat right now just kind of going at it and yapping back and forth. Go to YouTube and look for the KVJ Show, and you can always text in your thoughts at 877-979-WRMF.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in your Dirt of the Day, is Tom Brady giddy and dancing around this morning? I don't know. We'll take a peek into what he's up to today, coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Auto Group. Come join the family. Visit our website at schumacherauto.com. Currently have an accident tying you up on I-95 South at Griffin Road. The right shoulder is blocked. Expect some slow traffic, delays up to 5 minutes. From the 850 WFTL Traffic Center, I'm Evelyn Romo.
Your body works overtime. Let's fix that. Join Massage Envy by November 3rd and receive hundreds of dollars in complimentary enhancements, upgrades, and services. There has never been a better time to focus on your self-care. Massage Envy is hiring massage therapists and estheticians.
How many devices would you say you have connected to your home internet? You know, Xfinity knows that number is growing every single year. From tablets and smartphones and laptops and video game systems and on and on and on. And that's why they keep improving year after year. And they're making their internet better, faster, and you can get different internet packages that will accommodate whatever your needs are. And right now through October 20th, you can get 150 megabit Xfinity internet for just $30 a month for just 12 months with a 1-year contract, and you'll get free Wi-Fi equipment included. Plus, you can ask how you can get an eligible free 5G phone with Xfinity Mobile. You can make sure that your home Wi-Fi can handle everything you're throwing at it and then some. So switch today. Bring on the good stuff. Restrictions apply. Requires paperless billing and auto pay with stored bank account. Taxes and fees extra. After promo, regular rates apply. Xfinity Mobile requires Xfinity Internet. Actual speeds vary.
Welcome to Homestead Miami, your home for the racing high life. A track as vibrant and colorful as South Florida. An Xfinity and Craftsman Truck Series Playoffs doubleheader on Saturday. A Cup Series Playoffs showdown on Sunday. And it's all caliente.
Side by side for the race lead.
NASCAR Playoffs weekend at Homestead Miami Speedway. October 26th and 27th. Get your tickets now at homesteadmiamispeedway.com.
Hell of a job, guys.
Chicken is what we do at Pollo Tropical. Of course, we make a delicious chicken sandwich. Our new chicken sandwiches come crispy or grilled. You can get them with chipotle mayo or cilantro garlic sauce. Made in-house fresh every day. It comes on a fresh brioche bun with pickles and lettuce.
Rico, rico, rico.
If our chicken sandwiches have our signature sauce, it has our signature sazon. The new cilantro garlic and chipotle mayo chicken sandwiches.
Pollo Tropical.
Now open until midnight. Hours may vary by location.
If you're looking for an AC company, look no further than Cooling Advisors. This is the team that came out and put my new system in, and now I control my system from my smartphone. Yeah, I can raise and lower the thermostat from my smartphone. It's a game changer. You need this in your home. Cooling Advisors did it for me. I love the fact that there's a live person answering the phone 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Whenever you ring them up, boom, there's a person answering to help you. Because if you call them, it's usually an AC emergency, and you don't want to go a single day without AC in South Florida. Cooling Advisors understands that. Join the Cooling Club like I did. That just gives you regular service of your equipment, regular tune-ups and maintenance to keep everything running properly. It's so smart. Go to coolingadvisors.com, the family-owned and operated company you can trust. Coolingadvisors.com.
Last year's RV trip, we met a couple with the same bumper sticker. What are the odds?
Your cousin isn't a good storyteller.
He was a podiatrist, or was it a pharmacist? Huh,
you don't say.
Oh, I can't remember.
But she owns an RV protected by Progressive, and you don't. So until you get your own RV, her stories are the most interesting stories you've ever heard.
Wow, interesting.
And when you do get your own RV, save money by bundling it with your home, auto, or other vehicles with Progressive.
Oh, anesthesiologist. He was an anesthesiologist.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Not available in all states.
Order for Jennifer C.
Is this my double shot, double cream, double froth, double pump, double hot, double whip, double sleeve?
Yeah. Can you handle that much caffeine?
Hey, did you know Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year?
Well, I do now.
Seriously, did you know Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year?
Yeah, you just said that.
Did you say I just said that?
Yeah, I'm cutting you off.
Did you say you're cutting me off?
You earn, we match. Unlimited cashback match.
See terms at discover.com/creditcard.
At Baptist Health, we believe in combining compassionate care with a team of leading experts in neurology, neurosurgery, and non-surgical spine care. Here, you're also connected to clinical research trials and the latest, most advanced treatments tailored to you. So no matter your brain or spine condition, you can get back to the life you love. Welcome to Restorative Brain and Spine Care. Learn more at baptisthealth.net/neuroscience.
Well, this hurricane season certainly has been interesting. It started slow, and then it picked up, and then we all learned about how these things can throw tornadoes your way. That was horrifying. I never want to do that again. I had this sense of calm, though, going into this hurricane season because I switched out all my windows and doors with BNT, and it does just give you a different level of peace that you've done everything you can to fortify your home, to get it ready for hurricane season. The BNT Windows and Doors team, they're expert installers. They know their craft. They bring out the master installers and they do it right the first time. And they use that quality PGT product. I don't know how anything would hold up in a tornado, but I know these windows will hold up in the regular, normal hurricane winds. That's what they've been tested to. These PGT windows are incredible. Seriously, upgrade your windows and doors. Get that peace of mind during hurricane season. Trust the experts. Go to bntwindowsanddoors.com.
Injured? Visit Lytle Ryder, Smith, Ivy, and Fronrath at foryourrights.com.
Good Wednesday morning, everybody. Hope you're off to a great start. Cold fronts on the move, so today still kind of humid out ahead of it at 85 or so, but then tonight we're going to be in the 70s and tomorrow's high only 78 degrees. Sunny skies expected throughout. I'm WPBF 25 First Warning meteorologist Sandra Shaw.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio.
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ dirt of the day. It's the KVJ dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away. Cause you know we need that dirt of the day.
Well, is Tom Brady waking up this morning doing the happy dance? Because we told you that he was trying to become a part owner in the Raiders out of Vegas, and the NFL has approved him.
Okay.
He got unanimous approval from the owners group.
Yeah.
But he won't be able to call any Raiders games on TV now, will he?
That's a great question. I haven't heard that he can't. So, not that I know of.
If you own part of the team and you're commentating the game, you can't help but be biased.
Well, that's the obvious conflict, and he'll have to be very aware of that. And, you know, it'd be the elephant in the room, and maybe he addresses it. I don't know. That's a good question.
Very odd.
Yeah.
I know you love Van Halen, Cav.
I do, yeah.
And I guess the guys are talking to Rolling Stone a little bit, the magazine, specifically Alex Van Halen, talking about how David Lee Roth refused to do a tribute to Eddie Van Halen, and that prevented a lot of things that could have been very profitable for everybody.
Why would he do that?
I don't know.
Here,
I mean, you can't put your hate aside for a memorial thing for the money.
Here was the claim that Alex Van Halen made. He said that they had made an offer to David Lee Roth to get back together right after Eddie's death to do a tour, and each show they would do a tribute to Eddie at it. And David Lee Roth said no. Now, his rep is claiming that this is complete nonsense.
Okay.
And he is disavowing what he had said.
Good, because if that's where David had his stance, I would say you're ridiculous.
Yeah, and he's letting everybody know that that wasn't it. And there could have been other reasons. He may have just said, I don't feel like doing this. This doesn't sound like something that maybe he didn't have time for. Who knows what the reason was, but he just wanted people to know that it wasn't because Alex said that every show we're doing a tribute to Eddie, and he's like, no way am I doing a tribute to Eddie. That wasn't it.
Well, that's what Alex said, was it?
Yeah.
They just hate each other. They all have trouble with one another.
I don't put a lot of on what Alex says, but some of the things he said in that interview were interesting. that did come out with Rolling Stone. One was Ozzy Osbourne almost joined Van Halen in 2001.
Wow.
Ozzy confirmed that, and it was all because of the Osbournes reality show they did on MTV that kept that from happening.
The Osbourne Show was one of the best reality programs of all time. Fight me.
Ozzy on Van Halen, though, would have been interesting.
I agree.
Been pretty phenomenal. Now, I don't know how the styles would interchange. Ozzy's kind of got his own style, and Van Halen has theirs as well, but that could have been fascinating. Also, Chris Cornell was auditioning with Van Halen to join them, and that fell through when Chris passed in 2017. So those were some other interesting things that could have happened.
Interesting Van Halen nuggets.
Yeah, and one quick Ozzy nugget, since we just mentioned him, his former guitarist that played on some of his prominent albums, Jakey Lee, was gunned down in Vegas while walking his dog. He's in intensive care. He's expected to make a full recovery, but it looks completely random.
Who the heck is just out shooting people walking their dog?
Yeah, very bizarre. And, now he would be, around Ozzy's age. So just an older dude, probably still has long hair that's half coming out of his head.
Do they have any kind of leads?
Not yet.
Wow.
Not that I've heard. So, yeah, just an odd thing. I mean, only true Ozzy fans would know that, but interesting little sidebar.
Only lead they got is that lead guitar.
That's right.
And finally here, I guess there's really nothing that the Village People can do. And they've been speaking out against their song YMCA being played at political rallies. But according to the frontman of the Village People, Victor Willis, he said, look, there's nothing he can do about each side using it, because if that side applied for a political use license from BMI, they can play whatever they want now. And the Village People are getting paid.
I always wondered that, because if you don't like a candidate and they're using your song, that really would probably rub you the wrong way.
And that's what Village People came out and said, we're not happy about YMCA being used politically, but if they paid for that political use license from BMI, there's really nothing we can do about it, because we are cashing checks because of it.
Who's using it, do you know?
Donald Trump is using YMCA.
Yeah.
And the Village People came out and said, we don't want him to.
Sometimes I think you have to say that, because kind of as a sidebar, they're going, but our streams are going up.
But we are enjoying the checks.
We are going to make a little bit of money.
And I think that's what he's saying in this whole thing. He's like, I didn't want to say who it was because I didn't want to make it political, but it is political.
All of our liberal friends are upset with us, but I am making more money.
Cashing checks, yo.
We're probably back to getting snacks again. This is great.
I think it went from like number 100 and something to like number 2 in streaming.
Not a new song.
It's not a new song. No. So that is cash money. And that's what's going on in your dirt.
It's time for viral audio.
Hey, you have beautiful hair.
They can't hear me because they're listening to Kids Box.
We got weights and fit. There we go.
I got some new music to check out. We don't know if he is real because of what Kristen Cavallari said, but whoever's posing as Kanye West or Ye today has put out new music. It is called Beauty and the Beast, that is going to be from the upcoming album Bully. What do you think?
It's been a long time coming. Fresh new tires, I'm still running. It's a few things I'm overcoming, but the check's still clear. Still think about it every night and day to try to stay away to keep my heart in tough. Don't take this disrespect. I'm sitting here trying to redirect. I think about it every night and day to try to stay away to keep my heart in tough. Don't take this disrespect. I'm still here in the trifecta.
Okay.
I don't love it.
Huh. That's interesting.
Do you liked it?
I wouldn't say like is it. It's I respect when somebody, takes a little bit of a chance and does something that sounds a little different. So that part of it I respect.
It's not as bad as some of the new music from him that we've heard in recent time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
His old stuff I'd put up against anything, but maybe he is a clone.
How would that go?
Okay. All right. Well, you're going to get a lot more of it when his new album Bully comes out.
I can't wait.
If you hated that, wait for the whole album.
Yeah, we're going to bully you into it.
Yeah. Lizzo said she's very close to being done with her 5th studio album. So got that new Lizzo on the way as well. Hopefully you're excited about that. Kesha also has released a new Spotify single, which is a remake of Lindsey Buckingham's song Holiday Road from National Lampoon's Vacation.
I love that song.
Okay, do you love this song?
I found out long ago it's a long way down this holiday road. Holiday road. Holiday road. No. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick.
Why?
Take a ride on the
Because she's not coming out with anything else. So remakes is a good fallback.
The thing that made that song cool was the guitar in it. They took all that out.
Yeah.
Well, Kevin, not a good run for music.
Okay. Not feeling that one either, huh?
I am not.
I'm kind of mad at that one.
I'm mad at that. I am mad. I'm mad at Kevin for playing it.
I wasn't mad at the Kanye. I'm mad at that one.
What about Anne Hathaway covering Queen's Somebody to Love?
Somebody, 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 anybody find me? Somebody love. Every day I try and I try and I try, but everybody wants to put me down. They say I'm going crazy and they say I got water in my brain. Got no common sense, I got nobody left to believe.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, I don't hate that.
Yeah, girl can sing,
Girl
right?
can sing.
Yeah.
Was that at a bar?
It sounds like karaoke, Kevin.
No, it was the Broadway for Harris event. Kamala Harris. They were doing something, so
okay.
Broadway was doing that.
It's a
and-
fundraiser.
Yes. So she was performing as her character in the Ella Enchanted movie.
That was a great rendition of a great song.
Mm-hmm. Girl can sing.
I'm not mad at it. I know you're mad at it because you love Freddie.
I do. I love
but
Freddie.
that ain't bad.
Look, I don't know why you're biting my head off.
You're making a face.
That's just the way I look. I'm constipated.
And they had the Austin City Limits Festival going on. I don't know if you saw that, but boy, anytime that Chappell Roan gets on stage, it looks like tens of, if not hundreds of thousands. The crowds that she brings is unbelievable.
She's the next Taylor.
Okay, it seems like she is in line for it. And so Blink-182, they're also performing, not to as big a crowds. So they did her song Pink Pony Club, but they called it Blink Pony Club.
Oh.
Mm. Okay, there you go. All right, so some questionable musical renditions today.
Does Chappell Roan have a famous family or
No.
no?
She's just a small town Midwestern girl
Got
from
ya.
Missouri. Yep, that's her thing. All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes, time for a round of shock, paper, scissors, and we have weaved our way around to producer Denny's.
Oh,
Fry
sweet.
the Denny. Fry the Denny.
You're so
Okay.
bad.
He's going to be wearing a shock collar, playing rock, paper, scissors. He gets shocked for each round he loses. You'll see how he does on YouTube and KVJ TV coming up here in minutes.
Can't be said I'm an early bird. It's 10 o'clock before I say a word. Baby, I can never tell. How do you sleep so well? You keep telling me to live right, to go to bed before the daylight. But then you wake up for the sunrise. You know you don't gotta pretend. Baby, now and then, don't you just wanna wake up dark as a lake, smelling like a bonfire, lost in a haze. If you're drunk on life, babe, I think it's great. But while in this world, I think I'll take my whiskey and leave. My coffee black and my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. I take my whiskey and leave.
shock, paper, scissors. It's just like rock, paper, scissors, but it's a little bit more intense because we throw in a shot collar to the mix. Producer Denny's going to be wearing that today, and he's got to go around the entire KVJ show and play us in a round of rock, paper, and scissors. For each round he loses, he is going to be shocked. Now, the good news is he'll win with me, so he'll only at most get 2 shocks. So that's the good news for Producer Denny's.
You do have the worst history of this game of anybody who ever played.
It's unreal. I think I'm 0 for 9 now so far.
Now I just want you to keep losing.
Yeah.
I'm pulling for a K loss.
Odds are unbelievable that I could be doing this. Yeah, somebody who knows math could, I'm sure, figure this out, just how impressive this is in the wrong direction.
Denny's, eat him for lunch.
Denny's, it's time to dance.
I get fearful because this is the end of the round. You guys have all gone. You guys have all been shocked. So
yeah.
Where are you wearing this thing?
There's a lot of animosity. I got it on my extremely pale leg.
And I've got quite the heavy pour.
Dead leg Denny's.
I put it in the dead leg. That way the shock doesn't hurt as bad.
Okay. All right. Let's see how we go. You'll start with me first. Denny's, rock, paper, scissors. All right. Let's see how you do here. I will start us off. Okay, ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I went scissors, he went rock. I lost.
You lost again.
Gosh, statistically, you're due for a win.
It's unbelievable, isn't it?
He'll never win.
That's so crazy. How is that even possible?
It's a game within a game now.
It really is. How long can I go without ever winning?
I'm fascinated.
I am too. And I'm throwing a variety of rocks.
You are. No, you're doing the work.
Yeah, scissors. It's just unreal every time.
All I do is lose, no matter what.
I am the anti-DJ Khaled. All right, Virginia, let's see what you got here against Producer Denny's rock, paper, scissors.
All right, I don't want him to get shocked, so I'm throwing rock. I'm telling you I'm throwing rock. I'm throwing rock. I do not want to see you get shocked.
Oh
my
gosh,
gosh,
the ultimate
whatever.
troll job. She's put her fidelity on the line. Okay, let's see what you got.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Oh, you did it.
I threw rock. I told you.
I thought she was
good.
lying.
And what did you throw, Denny?
I threw scissors.
Oh.
Okay.
I thought she was lying to me.
Oh, it's time to dance.
I would never lie to you.
3,
You're right.
2. See, sometimes it doesn't work right away. Let me know if it's working. Is it working?
Bro. What do you keep pressing this?
It's working, bro.
Hey, I gotta rotate
shots,
it. It's like on the back of my leg.
You mad, bro?
I am mad, bro.
You mad, bro? How insulting.
Okay, one more round left here. Producer Denny's against your boy Jay Bird.
Oh, yeah. I am, without a doubt, throwing a rock.
Without a doubt.
No tricks.
It's so awful.
No tricks, no treats.
Okay.
So awful.
Throwing rock, bruh.
Okay, Virginia didn't lie to you.
I would never lie to you.
Would Bird lie to
There's
you?
so much lies going on in this room.
Okay, let's see it.
Oh, paper to paper.
He both threw paper.
Wow.
Jay Bird lied.
He lied to Denny's.
Feel it.
I am going to throw paper again, though.
I can feel
I'm
it.
throwing paper again.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Oh,
Jay Bird
Bird
threw
threw
rock.
scissors.
It's time to dance. 3, 2, 1. Bring in the pain.
Bro. You got the heaviest thumb on the planet.
You mad, bro?
I am mad. It's still the muscle in my
Watching
thigh.
Denny's ride the lightning.
It is. It's unnatural.
It is very unnatural.
He
to see
barely
him
is affected.
like your pain, yeah.
He internalizes it all because he doesn't want to disturb you.
How about that? Called that.
Yeah.
The only safe one is me. Completely unbelievable. All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, we got KVJ Court. It means a little disagreement we get to try to settle here. What do you think? Could this be a problem, getting a massage from your sister-in-law? We'll hear the story next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Auto Group. Come join the family. Visit our website at schumacherauto.com. Currently have an accident tying you up on I-95 South at Griffin Road. The right shoulder is blocked. Expect some slow traffic, delays up to 5 minutes. From the 850 WFTL Traffic Center, I'm Evelyn Romo.
Your body works overtime. Let's fix that. Join Massage Envy by November 3rd and receive hundreds of dollars in complimentary enhancements, upgrades, and services. There has never been a better time to focus on your self-care. Massage Envy is hiring massage therapists and estheticians.
Kylie Minogue, Tension Tour. Kaseya Center, Friday, March 14th. Kylie, live with special guest, Rita Ora. Tickets on sale now at Kylie.com. Kylie Minogue, Tension Tour.
Lights, camera, action.
New album, Tension 2, out October 18.
So much of your self-confidence is tied to how you feel like you look. And I know this is true for me. If I feel like I look yucky, I feel yucky. At the Aquaplastic Surgery Center, they can help you feel great again. Doesn't matter what happened. Maybe you had kids and they wrecked your body. Maybe you lost a bunch of weight and you're now looking at yourself going, oh, what happened? They can help put you back together again. The Aquaplastic Surgery Center specializes in mommy makeovers, tummy tucks, breast lifts, breast explanting. They do it all. And if you haven't met the female plastic surgeon, Dr. Giselle, she's amazing. Maybe you're like me and you've always had a awful weird hang up about being naked in front of a male plastic surgeon. Now there's Dr. Giselle. She's awesome, listens, cares, is incredible. You're just going to love the entire atmosphere and vibe. Aquaplasticsurgery.com. Now seeing patients in Jupiter and in Boca. Seriously, go meet with the team. You will fall in love with them. Aquaplasticsurgery.com.
So I opened my Winn-Dixie Rewards app, and wow, personalized deals on things I buy, percent back offers, and BOGOs, so my dollar goes further. So I save on snacks for the kids and splurge on something I want. I can't imagine paying full price for groceries. Good thing I don't have to, because with Winn-Dixie Rewards, I spend my points, not my money. Shop, earn, save with Winn-Dixie Rewards. Rewards account required. See winndixie.com/rewards-terms for terms and exclusions.
There is no happy hour in town like my friends at Seminole Reef Grill. They really do a fabulous happy hour every single day from 4 to 6 p.m. at Seminole Reef Grill. You can grab all kinds of yummy choices like that delicious, warm, yummy crab dip. Oh, it's so good. They've got the coconut shrimp. They've got the sushi. All of those choices are just $10 on their happy hour menu. I love it. It's elevated cuisine. It's a scratch kitchen at Seminole Reef Grill where they make all their own sauces and dressings and marinades. I love their full amazing sushi bar. I always over order. I love the fact that now they do sushi catering. You can order boats of sushi for any amount of people, from 2 people all the way up to 200 people. They do it now at Seminole Reef Grill right there on US 1 in Palm Beach Gardens, just north of PGA. And go there on your birthday because they're going to give you a $50 gift card to use on your next visit to Seminole Reef Grill.
Chicken is what we do at Pollo Tropical. Of course, our new cilantro, garlic, and chipotle mayo chicken sandwiches are delicious. Get them crispy or grilled with pickles and lettuce on a brioche bun. The new chicken sandwiches. Pollo Tropical.
Kick the daily commuting chaos to the curb and board the Port St. Lucie Express, providing premium service in coach-style buses between Port St. Lucie and downtown West Palm Beach Monday through Friday for only $3. With free Wi-Fi, charging stations, personal reading lights, and AC, you'll cruise to work in comfort. Relax while you commute. Start September 23rd. The Port St. Lucie Express. For more information or to try it for free, visit pslexpress.org. That's pslexpress.org.
When you're out and about and you see those amazing tricked out head turner golf carts, those are Icons. Icons have the best warranty in the business. Icons are the tricked out beautiful ones that you see. They come in gas, electric, luxury, commercial. They have every kind of line just for you and your family and your needs. And they've been made here locally for years by Custom Cart Connection. Since 2011, go to hookupmycart.com and grab yourself one of these incredible Icons. The best in the business. Go to hookupmycart.com.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Time to upgrade your car? Don't spend hours at other places. Come to the place, hgregg.com. Thousands of cars in stock, thousands of dollars below market value. Visit hgreg.com today.
South Florida weather this morning, it'll be cloudy and windy with winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour, increasing to 15 to 25 miles per hour, and temperatures reaching a high of 84.
This report is sponsored by the Florida Lottery. The Florida Lottery makes fun games that do good, contributing billions of dollars to support education all across the state. Play today. The Florida Lottery. It's good fun. Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
Experience the Anajar and Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
What you need to know on the KVJ Show.
This is it. Today is your last day. If you are dying to go to see Taylor Swift this coming weekend at Hard Rock Stadium, we told you earlier, cheapest ticket you're going to get is $1,000. Now with us, you're not getting 1, 2, 3. You're getting 4 tickets. That's a $4,000 value. Plus a limo to and from. That's going to save you on parking. What we were talking about parking was a couple hundred. So, I mean, right there, we're talking $1,500, and then we're going to give you $1,000 on top of that. And we've got basically a $3,000+ package that we're going to be throwing out. So, yeah, just tap in your phone a couple times today. Probably well worth it. You just download the WRMF app and especially listen up for our tappy hours happening today. In just 30 minutes, you can start tapping like crazy. The more times you tap and get entries, the better your chances of winning. We're also doing one from 12 to 1 and then 5 to 6 p.m. today. But keep listening for Ed Sheeran, Selena Gomez, Sabrina Carpenter, Katy Perry, and, of course, Taylor Swift herself. Tap that track, and that is an entry to go to that show with our tickets and prize package. Okay, KVJ court email here. We got to settle a little bit of a dispute about a massage. Out in this email, it says, my sister-in-law is studying to be a massage therapist, and part of her training is practicing on people. So she had come to our house because she was going to go out shopping with my wife. My sister-in-law got to our house a little bit early because my wife was still at the grocery store and hadn't come back yet. So she was just kind of chilling. She was talking about what her training was like in the classes, and she said she needed some people to do massages on. I said, well, if you want, you can, spend a little time on me and give me a massage. So she is. And then 30 minutes later, my wife walks in the door.
You big dummy.
I'm laying on our couch, getting the massage. Now, I did have boxers on, and I was covered by a sheet. So in my mind, it was totally innocent.
You were in your underwear? Gosh, men are dumb.
So my wife flips out. She's mad at me. She's mad at her sister. And she says what we're doing is totally and completely inappropriate. And she said, you are never allowed to get another massage from my sister ever, ever again. Now, I talked to her sister since, and we both think that my wife is overreacting quite a bit. What do you think?
You are so dumb. Why would you do that without running it by your wife first? You let her walk in the house from a shopping trip and find you in your underwear on the sofa being rubbed down by her sister? Like, how in your head did you think that your wife wasn't going to react with anger?
Well, he was wearing a sheet over him, so...
Kevin, don't you dare defend him in my presence. I will come across this console so fast. No. He's an idiot.
That's without a doubt. There's no debate.
No debate whatsoever. You do not engage in that sort of thing with your sister-in-law while your wife is at home and has no knowledge of it, and you blindside her when she walks in with the groceries to nourish you, and she sees that on her sofa. How inappropriate.
Okay.
No, there's no world in which this should be okay. Now, if you would have discussed this with your wife ahead of time and she would have been there and been cool with it, yeah, maybe everybody's cool and you can have a rub down from your sister-in-law in your underwear.
Yeah. Okay, this is interesting. Now, somebody said, Kevin, how would your wife feel? I am smarter to do something like this.
Never.
No.
He knows better because he's been spoken to about doing inappropriate things.
Our boundaries are clearly set. And I know that this would be extending the boundaries.
He doesn't wear underwear, so he'd be buck naked, which means he'd be dead.
Something's going on here because either the boundaries weren't clearly set or he really is very dense. And I don't know what it is because he is doubling down here by sending in this email, and he feels like, okay, he's got her sister on his side, so it's 2 against 1. So he's got some confidence and some cojones in sending this email looking for vindication. Unfortunately, he's not going to get it because I asked, is the husband to blame here? 78% of people said yes, he is. So this seems like this is a pretty catastrophic bonehead move that you made, and you're not going to get the vindication that you want here. So
No.
you and your wife's sister are way out of bounds.
Stop being weird with your wife's sister, too.
Mhm.
I don't like the way that you two are teaming up against the wife because that
Right, you're
is
right.
so shady. It makes you guys look like if you haven't done something inappropriate with
Right.
each other, you want to.
Good, interesting insight. Man, can you imagine if his wife knows the situation, she's hearing this right now and realizes my husband then on top of it sent an email into the KVJ show?
I'm so mad at him.
I would love to hear that conversation tonight if that all clicks.
You married a guy who is so self-unaware. Ugh.
Yeah. Sorry, dog, you're not going to win that
It's a breakup.
Okay, well, they might be heading down that path if she hears this. This person wants to know if they truly embarrass themselves. Now, they're prefacing this email here for KVJ Core by saying, I am an alcoholic.
Signed, Virginia.
Let's not judge this person. Let's hear him out.
They quit drinking almost 11 years ago. Now, when they quit drinking, they vowed to never, ever spend another dime on alcohol ever again. On Friday, they're a boss as well. They took the employees and gave them a half day for doing a great job. And this one person suggested that we go to lunch. And I said, yeah, I'll go to lunch with you guys. No problem. We had a great time. And since it was now starting their weekend, some of my employees started ordering cocktails. Now,
Because they were like, sweet, the boss is here, picking up the check. I'll have a double margarita.
Here's the thing, though. He was invited to the lunch. He did not, he just gave them the half day.
Right.
Just to avoid confusion.
If you go to lunch with the boss, it's a fact the boss should be picking up the check.
Okay. He said he was fine with them drinking. He's okay with them getting a little loose, and he's to a point where he can be around people that are drinking. When the bill comes, yes. He announces to everybody, he said, yeah, I will pay for your guys' food, because I thought that was a nice gesture. My brother, who is my business partner, then jumped in on me to pay for the booze. So later, my brother and I are riding from the lunch, and he called me cheap. And I told him, when I quit drinking and had to, almost 11 years ago, I made a vow to myself that I would never again spend another dime on alcohol, and I'm sticking with my stance. I explained that not paying for alcohol was just part of my creed. He thought it was a weird flex and that I came off looking like a tool. Do you agree?
I do. It's a weird flex. You're not buying alcohol for yourself, sir. You're buying it for your employees. It's a lunch, so I mean, trust me, I've taken advantage of many boss lunches where they're picking up the tab. And speaking from experience, you can only max squeeze in like 3 cocktails.
And if you're gonna make it
only 3,
I've done.
If you're gonna make it a thing where you're gonna be vocal about I don't drink and the blah blah blah, you're now making it a thing, and not everyone's gonna be on your path or your journey. Not some people can handle their liquor, some people can't. C'est la vie, baby.
Yeah, you're coming off cheap and you're coming off weird that you've put this rule in place where you can't pick up tabs for other people. This has nothing to do with your sobriety.
Well, he's telling us that. I don't know that he made a proclamation to his employees that I made a credo 11 years ago. I think he's just letting us know the backstory. He just said, hey, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and pay for your guys' food today. You just pick up your cocktails and we'll call it good. That was the gesture he tried to make. That's what his brother called him cheap on.
He looks cheap.
I just if you're gonna bring your employees out to a place where they serve alcohol and you're inviting them out.
Well, they invited him out. Again, to keep that straight. They
When you-
invited him
but it's still-
to go. He gave them a half day. They invited him to lunch. He went on top of it. He said, you know what? I'll pay for everybody's food. I just don't buy alcohol.
If the boss is there, the boss picks up the check. That's how it works.
He was invited. I see what you're saying.
It doesn't matter, though.
He kind of.
If he didn't want to get into that position,
He shouldn't have gone. As soon as he accepted the invitation to go to lunch with the employees, he accepted the check.
Really?
In its entirety. Absolutely.
I don't know. To me, you pay when you invite people.
yeah, he didn't invite anybody.
Yeah.
He was invited. They said, hey, we're going to go to lunch. Do you want to join us?
Yeah, because they're like, sweet, if he comes and he's paying.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the case all the time. If I invited a boss out to lunch, I invited them.
Yes.
I don't expect my boss to pay at that point.
The employees invited him, and then he
Yeah.
did step up and say, hey, you know what? I'm going to take care of your guys' food.
It's different. Now, if they invite me, like Virginia was saying, yeah, that's when you do go.
Maybe if it's one-on-one, your rules could sustain. But you're talking about a group of your employees.
Yeah.
You are the boss. You're picking up the check.
Nah, I'm going to push back on the witch on this one. I don't think just because you're the boss, you have to buy everyone's meal when you are the one that got invited.
And he did buy the meal.
Yeah,
He just didn't buy the booze.
He did a nice thing to really break it
He's
down.
getting called out for it.
He's a cheapskate.
You know what?
He's using his alcohol as an excuse to be cheap.
I think he did something nice. He didn't even have to buy the meals.
The most common comment we have right now is V is totally wrong. And it's very prevalent throughout the chat room right now.
Yeah, now that we got more of the details out there, I'm with you.
Whatever. I think the boss should pick up the check.
63% of people said the boss is not a tool for not buying the alcohol.
I've changed my perspective. The more Virginia talked, the worse her case got.
Yeah.
And the boss better leave a big tip,
Yeah.
too.
I don't usually play requests here on the show, but I'm getting a request.
She's been incorrect all day long, so it's time for another round of Virginia is wrong. She's been wrong since the break of dawn, going on and on way too long. Oh, Virginia is wrong.
You can suck it.
Okay, thank you for the emails. Got your own little disagreement? We will settle it for you. Send it to us, mail@kvjshow.com. Coming up here in our Whacked Out News, we're going to put a little spotlight on Port St. Lucie. They got a call of a report of an explosion and smoke on Monday night.
Ooh.
And when they got there, they found someone yelling from their backyard. Wow. This is a crazy story that is a classic Florida man tale from Port St. Lucie. We bring it to you in the Whacked Out News next at the KVJ Show.
You shout it out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much. I'm criticized, but hard, but it's ricochet. Shoot me down, but I get up. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far away, ricochet. You take your aim. Far away, you shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am Cut me down, but it's you who have further to fall. Ghost town, haunted love. Raise your voice. Sticks and stones may break my bones. Talking loud, not saying much. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far away, ricochet. You take
baby. It's the Wacked Out News. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the Wacked Out News. Huh, so many people on meth. Ow!
Well, police in Port St. Lucie got called to a report of an explosion and smoke on Monday night. When they got there, they encountered a 39-year-old man named Joseph Morton, who was yelling at them from his backyard. He came out to the front of the yard holding a handheld flamethrower, and then he pointed it right at the police.
Oh, Lord. Was he making meth or something?
We'll get to that. The cops had their guns drawn, but Joseph still would not put his handheld flamethrower to the ground.
Oh, my gosh.
He was so close to them that one of the cops just reached out and yanked the flamethrower away from him. Well, that was easy. And then old Joseph went retreating back into his house. When he comes back out, he tried to blind an officer with a flashlight. Oh, take that.
Oh, my. It's going sideways.
So the cops say, I'm going to see your flashlight and I'm going to raise you with a taser.
Tase him, bro.
Joseph was then charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and resisting an officer. Gosh, it's got to be fun to be a cop in Port St. Lucie, huh? Well, another Florida man, 40-year-old Soil Zapata Dye, was arrested for trying to steal a generator that was powering a traffic light in Tampa after Hurricane Milton. When they went to his house to get the generator back, he told the deputies that since there was no lock or name on the generator, he thought it was just up for grabs.
Those generators can be expensive.
Oh, yeah.
His name is Zapata Dye?
Zapata Dye, yes.
Very close to
You Zapata
about to die.
Yes. Well, that's what he does. You go out in the storm and you're stealing generators, it could happen.
Dude, you about to die.
23-year-old Giovanni Garcia, the Florida man who admitted to leaving his dog tied to a fence on I-75 as he evacuated before Hurricane Milton, is now facing an aggravated animal cruelty charge.
Good. He should. Lock him up.
Looking at 5 years in prison. He left his dog, formerly named Jumbo, on the side of the road there, and you could see he was in standing water tied to a fence.
He was in a ditch, and the water was filling up in the ditch, and he's got the saddest little dog face.
Oh.
And who the hell would do that?
That hurts my heart.
That broke me so tough this morning, looking at his little dog face.
Well, did you see his face as soon as the troopers had him in the back of the car?
Yes, he was
so
happy again.
Yeah, it's all smiles. They've renamed him Trooper from Jumbo, which is a better name anyway, and he's going to be up for adoption. He's going to find a good home and people that are not going to leave him stranded on the side of a road when a hurricane's coming.
Thank goodness.
A man who tried to steal 2 different planes at the Sonoma County, California airport is still on the loose. He apparently approached one plane when a pilot and plane mechanic saw him and shooed him away, but he headed over to another hangar and tried to steal a second plane.
Whoa.
The guy called the authorities. They showed up, but the man ran away, and he is still on the lam.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm watching that video of that dog. I hate it.
I hate it so much. He's the cutest faced little dog, but it is a happy ending because he's smiling in the last picture when he's with the troopers, and now his name is Trooper.
It makes me want to fight the dog owner.
I agree.
A suspected gang member was arrested last week in Houston. Now, this person was previously wanted by the police for stealing $3,400 worth of women's underwear.
Oh?
Yeah. Joryanis Robertson Cova. He is part of the Venezuelan-based Tren de Aragua gang. He has the tattoos on his arms. They're known to be a little violent, so I guess him just stealing women's underwear is probably a good thing, but they got him. He is in the United States illegally, so no word on what will be happening with him, but an odd way for a gang member to be arrested.
You're stealing that much underwear. That's a habit at that point.
Yeah.
Is it new or is it used?
You know the answer to that.
Yeah. I think we got used on that, Virginia. Yeah.
Where's he stealing it from? Is he breaking into women's houses? Oh, I have so many questions. I'm so upset.
That's probably what's going on.
Oh.
Now, this is a video you really should check out on KVJ TV on YouTube. Virginia alerted me to this story yesterday. It is unbelievably blatant. There is this governor in Russia, and they're doing a press event. And this guy is standing there right next to his forestry chief, who is a lovely lady, who is showing him some figures on a clipboard. As she is showing him the figures on this clipboard, this Russian governor, who stands about 1.5 feet taller than her, clearly picks his nose and then wipes his booger right on her sleeve.
It's insane, the disrespect.
I think they got the receipts of it too.
The
And
videos.
he's denying it. I'm like, dude, you're on video.
How can you deny that?
He's saying he didn't do it. And you're like, well, how do you get that? You clearly picked your schnoz, and then you clearly reached over and you wiped something on her shoulder / upper sleeve.
Unbelievable. Shaggy, we see you.
It's really unreal. And the fact that he is doubling down and saying, I didn't do it. It wasn't me. What the heck, man? Well, there's a guy in the UK, James Howells, who is suing the City Council of Newport for preventing him from digging up his Bitcoin. Now, he has a hard drive containing 8,000 Bitcoin that was accidentally thrown away, and now he's seeking permission to excavate 100,000 tons of garbage to try to find the missing hard drive.
Oh.
He said it could be worth up to $500 million.
Oh, Lord.
But the city council's rejected his request due to environmental concerns. So now he is seeking $647 million in his lawsuit to pay back the Bitcoin that was lost.
Whoa.
Yeah, huh? Pretty crazy.
Is it an environmental thing if you go digging around at the landfill?
Don't think you're allowed to think they get you for trespassing. Oddly enough, they have security, I think, at some of those dumps.
I'm not going to lie. Going to the landfill is a lot of fun. And it is kind of a little adventure. I've been several times.
A gross adventure, but...
It's weird you pull up and they have speakers of birds coming out of it to almost
scare the
counter.
other birds.
It's weird, man.
They have that at the PGA Publix Plaza at the corner of US 1 and PGA. There are speakers with birds squawking like they're kamikaze diving in on you.
Right.
It's meant to deter birds from being in that area, but it's also horrifying.
Mm-hmm. Now, this guy is a real talent. His name is Sebastian, but a lot of people know him more by his skill. This guy's a professional hand farter, and he's gained over 5 million likes on TikTok for his unique musical talent. And he is taking requests, including one for Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up. How about that? What a talent, huh? What a talent.
Get this guy a contract.
Yeah.
Does he have an agent?
Boy, he's got a big fan. She was loving his act.
Oh, yeah. He discovered his skill when he was only 11 years old, and for the last 26 years, he's really refined it.
He's perfected it. I love that.
Yeah. You can follow him, dare_Shalem, I guess, SCHAELM, the notorious hand farter. He's gaining lots of likes.
As he should.
On TikTok.
It's hard to do. I'm trying to do it. I can't get any kind of...
You ain't getting nothing.
I'm getting nothing.
Got nothing.
Kevin!
You gotta lick it.
Yeah. I mean, I can make the hand fart, but to play musically...
You couldn't do a song?
No. No, I can make the hand fart, but yeah, that guy worked on it.
He did.
He's a true musician. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, do you know any local food challenges? I saw one yesterday, and I think the first thing when you see these food challenges, you're like, okay, on my best day, at my hungriest, do I have any shot at this?
Yeah, I love this.
Okay, I'll let you know one local food challenge. Let me know if any of you think you could take this down next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher Auto Group. Come join the family. Visit our website at schumacherauto.com. Watch out for a major accident on I-95 North at Okeechobee Boulevard. Traffic is backed up to Lantana Road. 3 right lanes are blocked. Give yourself plenty of time through this area. You also have an accident to watch out for on Lantana Road at Congress Avenue. And in Broward County, you are seeing stop-and-go traffic due to an accident on I-95 North at Sample Road. 2 right lanes are blocked. From the 850 WFTL Traffic Center, I'm Evelyn Romo.
Your body works overtime. Let's fix that. Join Massage Envy by November 3rd and receive hundreds of dollars in complimentary enhancements, upgrades, and services. There has never been a better time to focus on your self-care. Massage Envy is hiring massage therapists and estheticians.
You go above and beyond to be there for your loved ones, making sure everyone has everything they need. At Cleveland Clinic in Florida, we want to do the same for you. With convenient locations for mammograms and the peace of mind knowing you've got a leader in breast health behind you. Schedule your mammogram at a location near you. For empowerment, for peace of mind, for advanced breast health care, for every care in the world. Visit clevelandclinicflorida.org/mammogram.
Quitting tobacco isn't easy. The good news is, Tobacco-Free Florida is here to help you quit your way. When you call Tobacco-Free Florida's phone quit service, you'll receive one-on-one sessions with a coach who can help you on your quit journey. You may also qualify for free nicotine replacement therapy like patches, gum, or lozenges. Whatever your reason to quit is, Tobacco-Free Florida can help you get started. Call 1-877-YOU-CAN-NOW.
At Xfinity, we live and work in your communities and understand how unpredictable weather can impact our lives in unfortunate ways. Please be assured our crews are working in affected areas to safely restore your services as soon as possible. Xfinity TV customers can use the Xfinity Stream app to watch live breaking news and weather coverage even when the power is out. Our Xfinity Wi-Fi hotspots are open to the public and available for anyone to use, including non-Xfinity customers, for free. Visit xfinity.com/Wi-Fi to find a hotspot near you. Additionally, we're deploying emergency generators and Xfinity Wi-Fi enabled vans, so impacted areas stay connected. For more information about service outages in your area, use your Xfinity app or please visit xfinity.com. To learn more about how you can stay connected during severe weather, visit xfinity.com/response. We hope you and your loved ones remain safe.
Mornings. Nope, not my thing. But when I imagine a McDonald's breakfast in my hand, suddenly the snooze button is out of the picture. Now for a limited time, the 2 for $5 mix and match breakfast deal includes the sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles, Egg McMuffin, or the sausage McMuffin with egg. It's like a fist bump for breakfast that says, you've got this. It's time to gear up and seize the day. The breakfast hype is real. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Single item at regular price.
Attention chicken lovers, we asked for it and McDonald's came through. Introducing the Chicken Big Mac. Treat yourself to the mouth-watering perfection of a Chicken Big Mac. 2 tender, juicy chicken patties sandwiched between a sesame seed bun, plus classic Big Mac sauce, tangy pickles, crisp lettuce, and a melty slice of American cheese. Hey chicken lovers, we did it. Order ahead in the McDonald's app and save 20% on orders over $10. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid through 12/31/24 at participating McDonald's. Valid once a day. Excludes tax. Must opt into rewards.
Injured in an accident? At Lytle Writers, Smith, Ivy, and Fronrath, we have a team of attorneys with over 450 years of combined experience. With offices throughout South Florida, our team is ready to fight for you. You will pay nothing unless we win your case. Visit LytleWriter at foryourrights.com, main office, West Palm Beach.
When you're hiring, ZipRecruiter's technology makes finding qualified candidates for your job easy. What if the rest of the world was as easy as ZipRecruiter? Math problems wouldn't be so problematic.
K equals 42.
And summiting Everest would be a walk in the park. In the meantime, if you want to make your hiring easier, use ZipRecruiter. And right now you can try it for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Are you considering medications like semaglutide for weight loss? There's something you need to know. Red Mountain Weight Loss has the exact same ingredients as the big pharma name brands for less than half the price. Red Mountain Weight Loss has been the leader in medical weight loss for over 30 years. Join over 1 million people who've trusted Red Mountain Weight Loss to help them lose weight. Their expert medical team can help accelerate your weight loss with customized meal plans and solutions to reduce side effects. Lose weight and look great just in time for the holidays with semaglutide certified from Red Mountain Weight Loss. For $99 plus the cost of meds, you'll get the support of their clinical team to help guide your weight loss every step of the way. Every prescription comes with an accredited and FDA-inspected American pharmacy, so you can trust that you're getting the highest quality medication. Red Mountain has semaglutide in stock and ready to ship today. No waiting to fill your prescription, no back orders. Trust the experts at Red Mountain Weight Loss to help you lose weight. Faster results, expert support, quality medications. Book your appointment today at redmountainweightloss.com.
Car accident, Gordon and Partners, fortheinjured.com.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio.
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
I do get mesmerized by food challenges. It's so fun. So many restaurants have it where if you eat this mass amount of food, you don't pay. I love the concept of it. I've seen it at pizza places. I remember they used to have at Shula's restaurant when it was in PJ National. If you ate their big old tomahawk steak, you get it for free and you got your name on the wall. That was one of my early accomplishments. One of the proudest things I've actually ever done.
There is a childhood movie I loved with Dan Aykroyd and John Candy called The Great Outdoors. And one of the scenes in the movie was if you could eat the entire steak,
yes,
you
right.
got your name on the
You
wall.
did, yeah, I remember that. I remember he was listening to the digestion that was going on and everything. So there are some that are here in South Florida still, and I saw this yesterday on Instagram. There is a new ramen noodle bar in Boca that has got this food challenge. Now you can see the video if you're watching KVJ TV on YouTube to get that part of it, but they'll describe what the food challenge is. Is there any way one person could knock this down all by themselves in the time allotted?
Trying out what is probably the world's largest ramen noodle bowl. It's 10 pounds, $70. We're in Boca Raton. Zuru Noodle Bar just opened up. If you finish this in under 25 minutes, you get it for free. But if you don't, if you want to play, you got to pay $70.
Okay.
Wow.
Now, in that, I believe there was a bunch of stuff that you had to go through, including, I think it's like 5 pounds of noodles, and then it's a bowl that apparently will hold 30 boxes of cereal. I don't know if he was being facetious or if that is actually true. And then they put like 1 pound of pork loin in it, like a pound of eggs goes into it. You got a pound of corn that goes in there. And then, of course, you know, the noodles and all that.
This would be very difficult to complete.
I think this is an impossibility. I think this one is completely out of reach. That's the only reason why I don't love this. I do love the food challenges, but to me, it's got to be almost attainable. And to me, you want it to be attainable by the best power eaters out there, because then you post it up on your social and other people see it, and then they want to come in themselves to give it a try. You should have it where maybe 5 to 10% of all people that come in could do it. If you have it there, to me, that's the sweet spot. You get everything you need. You're not throwing away a ton of extra food. You're not costing yourself that much. But the marketing you get, you would still make money on how many of the 80 to 90% of people that can't do it, you know, are going to go in there because of this food challenge that wouldn't have otherwise come in there.
I'd go 90% of people couldn't finish that. That's a lot of food. The thing that's going to get you are the side little things. You're going to get all that noodle in you,
yeah,
and then you're going to be full, but all that stuff still has to go down for you to win the prize. All that stuff, there was so much of that in there.
Yeah.
Pounds and pounds.
Egg and pork.
Oh, after eating all those noodles, then you have to go eat the egg. It's very difficult.
I think with theirs, maybe only Joey Chestnut would be the one person I'd really love to see if he could take that down. And even then, they got a time limit on it, too.
30 minutes is not a lot of time.
No, I mean, when you're talking
For
about
that?
the weight of that, yeah.
That is a lot.
Right.
I don't want to do it on the food challenge side and try to like eat it all in 30 minutes. But if you go in there and order that for like 4 people to share, that's kind of fun.
Right. You could.
That would be such a cute little video.
I thought about that. The only thing I don't like, though, everybody's kind of slurping up noodles.
But if it's you and your family,
25. Yeah, I don't want them slurping in my bowl.
25 minutes is not enough time for all that.
No, it's definitely not enough.
Kevin gets mad because his wife uses his toothbrush.
Yeah, I know they're family and all that, but yeah, we still don't need to be, don't need to be doing all that kind of stuff.
Just for the photo op of the giant bowl and the whole family around it. It's a bonding moment.
No.
Kevin don't like it.
Here's my question. You have to finish that broth up to get the prize. Does the broth have to go as well?
Yeah, I think all of it has to go.
It's all got to go? Oh, my
That's
gosh.
where it gets so gross. Because
It would.
it's going to be half broth and half other people's slurp.
It's got to try my stomach.
Yeah, that's why I'm not sharing that thing. And that's the only reason why it's not practical. And I don't know if they give you side bowls. And then at that point, the novelty's kind of over. So I do think that this food challenge misses the mark ultimately with it. They're a new place. I think they need to retool. But I do love the concept.
I would be excited to hear in like 3 months what percentage of people that try to do it actually succeed. Because that's your real number. If you do have 20% or 10% even doing it, I think it's actually smart.
I'd put $100 that 0 people will ever accomplish it.
Wow.
It's a very bold statement.
It's a bold statement for a man who's not allowed to have any of his money.
Yeah, right. I'll ask my wife for 100. Hey, can I put down a bet? Nobody's betting against me. I'm just putting it down.
You need to ask your son for it.
Yeah, you're right. He's he could do that.
That was a lot of food for $70, though.
It was.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, if you split it down, you're right. If you could get other bowls and say, hey, can we split this? I mean, honestly, with all that, you could split that 6 to 10 ways. Do you not think?
Maybe, yeah.
And
I think so.
I like me some ramen. I think it's very good.
I do
that
too.
That didn't look that good to me.
What was odd was the egg yolk color was weird, and then they put that colorful weird thing. I don't even know what that was.
If you put the egg in the broth, the egg yolk does soak up the color of the broth. That's a thing. And if you know about broth and egg, the longer the egg is in there, the more it will turn colors, but I kind of like it because then that's when the egg is soaking up all the seasoning. Don't be dissuaded by the color of the egg.
Grant seems to think there's a local competitive eater, Nate Figueroa, that he said will take it down. And Grant wants to take me on that $100 bet.
Wow.
I'd be interested to see it. I don't think it's doable.
Grant's gonna take your money.
Well, no, he's gonna take Cannon's money. I don't have any money. So I'm just kind of curious. Do you know of any other local food challenges that we have? It'd be kind of interesting to just kind of take a look at all of them and maybe kind of get a visual, because it was neat seeing that Instagram video when you could visually see what that challenge was.
And what's the one local that's the most attainable? Let's start there.
Yeah, I think that's it. Like I said, the numbers should be that only 5, no more than 10% of even your best eater could take down the food challenge. If you've done it, then it's dialed in right. Otherwise, it's too easy or it's way too difficult. You can let us know. 877-979-WRMF. 877-979-9763 here at the KVJ Show.
Now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet I can so? So you can't sleep, baby, I know. Does that mean it's good so? Move it up, down, left, right, oh. Switch it up like Nintendo. So you can't sleep, baby, I know. Does that mean it's good so? I can't relate to desperation. Might give a damn. Are on vacation. And I got
Taking a look at Florida food challenges. These are where restaurants will say, if you can eat this, then you get a prize or you get your meal free or something along those lines. And I get it. It's kind of gross and, whatever. Why would anybody want to do that? I think just part of it's just there's a little bit of a challenge here. It kind of makes things exciting.
It does. You feel like
bragging rights.
You feel like an athlete.
Yeah, it's an odd thing. I don't know. In my younger days, when I was powering down food, I'd get into those kind of things. It was fun.
I used to do so many food competitions.
You did a lot.
And then I just realized one day, man, you really suck at these challenges. What are you doing? You're hurting yourself and you're not good.
Yeah.
You had a moment when you were doing mayonnaise.
I did.
And I think it broke you.
It's like, God, what am I doing?
Yeah. We did tacos. We did pizza.
Ice cream. Mayo.
Did we do ice cream?
Yeah, we did ice cream, and that was tough because it hurt your head.
Oh, yeah.
Brain freeze.
Uh-huh. Tell me if this sounds attainable. There is a place called Poblano's Mexican Grill and Bar. They got a location in Clearwater and Bradenton. They do the 20 and 40 taco challenge on Mondays. You have to eat 20 of their standard tacos, and they are generously filled. Looks like they're hard shell, and you got to do it in 40 minutes. I would jump into that.
That one seems more attainable.
I like that one. Now, you get with that, you get your name on their wall of fame, you get a free shirt, and you get your tacos for free. And they're only $1 a piece on Mondays.
Oh.
So even if you lose the challenge, it's only $20. Now, to me, that's how you do it.
That's a deal.
Right there. That's how you set it up.
And you're making me want tacos, too.
Yes. I'm kind of feeling that.
But don't you always want tacos?
I kind of do, yeah.
Yeah.
Even on Wednesdays?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. There are a bunch of other ones on here. Some have massive burgers. Some have massive pizzas. If you go to Steve's Pizza in Palmetto Bay, you have got 45 minutes to eat a 30-inch pizza with 2 toppings and 2 liters of soda.
2 liters?
That's where I shine.
You do. You can take down a carbonated beverage.
The 30 inches is going to be tough.
A 30-inch pizza it looks really big.
That's the size of what?
That's
3 Rocco? No.
Extra large is the 30-inch, right?
How tall is Rocco, your son?
Rocco's like 63 inches tall.
Oh, it's like a half a Rocco. Am I doing that wrong?
I don't know. Don't look at me. It's math. I'm out.
Okay, you're done.
Tapping out, Kevin.
I'm trying to just visualize what the size of that would be. 32 inches.
That's a
30.
lot.
30 inches.
What you get $30 a t-shirt and your name on the wall if you finish, and they will take your picture.
They give you money?
Apparently so.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just free pie?
Yeah, I don't know if you got to pay for the food. Maybe that's what it is. It just takes care of that. Now, if you go to the filling station at downtown Miami, they've got the 18-wheeler, which is 9 burgers, 9 onion rings, 18 slices of cheese, and 2 whole pickles. You've got 1 hour to finish that.
Whoa.
And it's $31, but you get it absolutely free. How about that? How about a 5-pound burrito filled with your choice of meat, rice, beans, cheese, and chipotle sauce? You got to eat it in 1 hour. That's at the Sandbar Grill in Coconut Grove.
1 hour? That seems, again, I could maybe get around there.
A 5-pound burrito. That's a great bar, too. That's where I used to always hang out when I lived in the Grove. Sandbar. 5-pound burrito. Gosh, I'd like to try that. Okay. All right, that's one of the ones you can try. And then also you can go to the Burger and Beer Joint. They got a location in South Beach and Brickell. They got the Mother Burger, 10 pounds of certified Angus beef, brand prime, served with lettuce, tomato, onion, and pickle. And you've got 2 hours to eat that.
Oh, 2 hours.
A 10-pound burger in 2 hours.
Oh, the back end of that second hour is going to be rough. Your burger's going to be all cold and old.
Yeah. Yep.
Your back end's going to be rough.
If you can't do it, it costs you $125.
Whoa.
Okay.
I like it that there's something at stake there. I like that.
Yeah, okay. That's some of the fun ones there. So if you've attempted any of these, how did you do? And any others that we don't know of, you can let us know. 877-979-WRMF. This is a stunning revelation, Virginia. Denny's weed card was revoked.
What?
Exactly. What the heck is going on? We'll find out next.
More KVJ next on 97.9 WRMF.
Welcome to Homestead Miami, your home for the racing high life. A track as vibrant and colorful as South Florida. An Xfinity and Craftsman Truck Series playoffs doubleheader on Saturday. A Cup Series playoffs showdown on Sunday. And it's all caliente.
Side by side for the race lead.
NASCAR playoffs weekend at Homestead Miami Speedway, October 26th and 27th. Get your tickets now at homesteadmiamispeedway.com.
Hell of a job, guys.
For a limited time at 7-Eleven, buy 5 wings, get 5 wings free only with 7 rewards. Don't chicken out on this deal. Buy 5 wings, get 5 wings free at 7-Eleven. Valid through 10/29/24. Applicable on bone-in wings only. Participating U.S. stores. See app for full terms.
98 Degrees. Live on tour, singing their hits you know and love. Thursday, November 14th at Seminole Casino Coconut Creek, the stage at Coco. Drew, Jeff, Justin, and Nick. 98 Degrees. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Don't miss 98 Degrees live at Seminole Casino Coconut Creek, the stage at Coco, Thursday, November 14th. Gambling problem? Call 1-888-ADMIT-IT.
You know, when it comes to preventative medicine, I am such a big fan of knowing there's an issue before it becomes a problem. And that's exactly what they're going to help you figure out at Life Imaging FLA. I went, Kevin went, we loved it. I love the fact that it was easy. We were in and out. And while you're there, too, it's not just about the heart scan. They also have cancer screening and virtual colonography.
Yeah, you shouldn't be wondering about your health, because when you know, you can get things treated. It's usually pretty simple. I can tell you, getting the free heart scan, very simple. Takes you 10 minutes. You don't take off your clothes. There's no dyes, nothing uncomfortable. It's a $699 value you get with just a few minimum requirements.
And 80% of the people that go are just fine, like Kevin and I were. We both came back with a score of 0 blockages on our heart. And don't you want to know, though, if you have anything going on there?
All you got to do, take out your cell phone, dial pound 250, say the keyword free heart scan. That's pound 250, keyword free heart scan.
Your business needs a network it can count on.
Power's out.
Comcast Business has you covered with Wi-Fi backup to help keep your business up and running, even when your power goes out.
Everybody in the warehouse good?
Lights are out, but the Wi-Fi's up. Let's power on.
It's from the company with 99.9% network reliability.
Break room, you good?
Can't microwave my burrito, but Wi-Fi's fine. Let's power on.
Power on with the leader in connectivity, Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Learn how to get Comcast Business Internet and Security Edge plus Wi-Fi backup for $59 a month for 12 months with a 2-year agreement when you add Comcast Business Unlimited Mobile. And ask how to get up to a $600 prepaid card with a qualifying gig bundle. Don't wait. Call or go online today. Ends 11/17/24. Restrictions apply. New customers only with 300 megabit per second internet, Security Edge, and Wi-Fi backup. Eagle bill and auto pay required. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra and subject to change.
Okay, everyone, what did you think of the chocolate bar?
It's too chewy.
Feels kind of chalky.
Too much nougat.
I need to go brush my teeth.
Business is booming for Steph's small marketing research firm.
After all these focus groups, there's only one conclusion. I need more researchers.
And she's way too busy researching.
Does this have peanuts?
To waste time researching resumes.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. Put our matching platform to work so you can spend less time searching and more time connecting with talented candidates. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
While everything else is more expensive these days, the cost of a Greenway Kia vehicle is very efficient, fuel efficient, budget efficient. I'm telling you, if you're thinking about getting a new car, go check out the Greenway Kia inventory. My daughter is getting a new car this holiday season, and she is so excited. We haven't narrowed down to the Seltos or the Soul, but there's so many amazing features and different little things. Like, I got to take her there over Thanksgiving so she can check it all out. On top of the Seltos and the Soul, they've got the Sorrentos, the Tellurides, the Carnivals, the hybrids, and those fully electric EVs. Those are tricked out and fancy. I'm not getting her one of those, but wow, those are special. I would love one of those. Greenway Kia has such a great inventory of stuff. Go check it out for yourself. Right there, Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. Call 1-800-NEW-KIAs or online at greenwaykiawestpalmbeach.com.
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
Victim of a slip and fall? It takes one phone call to take back control of your life. Anajar and Levine will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Call me, Mark Anajar, for a free consultation. 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733. In office, West Palm Beach.
Music this hour.
Sponsored by Snyder AC Plumbing and Electric.
Snyder has been getting calls from South Florida for years, and now they're here to serve you with expert AC, plumbing, and electrical services. Snyder has been around for decades, serving Florida families with highly trained technicians, earning thousands of positive reviews. Give them a try. SnyderAC.com.
Follow the chaos on Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok at KVJ Show. Now more KVJ on 97.9 WRMF.
Now, here's a headline for you. Denny's weed card was revoked.
Revoked?
What the heck is going on here?
Revoked by whom?
The government. How about that? Well, I guess, they give it, they can take it away. I've never heard of anybody having their medical marijuana card revoked.
Especially not someone who's a weed Hall of Famer.
Right. Absolutely.
Oh, shocking.
Did you buy too much? Did they say you're cut off?
It's weird. I was at the dispensary buying like I usually do, and the guy goes, I've never seen this message before. And I go, is it a bad message? And he goes, well, here, come look. And so I walk around the camera, and it says canceled, and it was canceled by the government. And he goes, I've never seen this happen. And so I go, what? Yeah, same type of thing. So I call my doctor, and she's like, I don't know. So they've been looking into it. We looked on the state. I had to redo it, I guess. They just, for some reason, revoked me. I guess maybe there was some sort of consent form that went out that I never consented to, that I didn't see. And I guess since I didn't respond to it, they just canceled my account.
Did you say too much on the microphone? Trying to silence you.
It's very odd, but yeah, the fact that the person at the dispensary had no idea, they've never seen that message since they've started working there. I thought that was very odd. So getting in touch with the government's kind of tough. I was on the MMJ, which is the medical marijuana website, and I refilled out all my stuff. I have to wait a week. So the cool thing is if you go to reinstate it or to get a license in the first place, they can do it within a few days. You can start already purchasing stuff that very day.
Does it cost to renew? Is there an annual renewal fee?
There's still a renewal
How much
fee.
is that renewal fee?
The renewal fee, I think, is $120.
$120 every year.
Yeah.
Okay, but you believe you'll save that $120 even if they have recreational, you'll keep your medical marijuana?
First purchase, you'll save that. Yeah, definitely.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yep. But you have to do a doctor's appointment as well. So, I mean, those are the two things, but it pays for itself immediately.
So a true stoner knows get medical marijuana. Forget about this recreational stuff that's on the ballot for November.
So recreational would be awesome for me because my card got declined or whatever happened. I could go buy recreationally today, but I can't now.
But you're not getting the same kind of discounts?
No. Recreational, it usually comes out to a little more than street price.
Which is... What percentage more than dispensary price?
So a lot more than dispensary, but as far as like street price, I mean, a lot of people are selling like Ace, I guess, for like $40 now because of the medical marijuana around. The street price is gonna be like $55. It's gonna be like $55 if you go to the recreational.
The last time I was in Oregon, I bought quite a bit, and it wasn't that much.
I saw him at the dispensary in Oregon. I could not believe the amount of purchasing this cat did.
Well, that was the first time I'd ever been to one. You saw me on. That was Christmas for me.
You look like one of them kids in Willy Wonka.
I did that. You saw me buy a lot of weed that day.
So is Oregon recreational marijuana a lot cheaper than what's going to be in Florida?
Well, so one thing to think about too, Colorado, Oregon, anyone who has been in the game for a while, a lot more competition starts coming out. So that's the good thing for the consumers when there's a lot of places selling it. They all have to lower their prices to compete with each other.
I love
so
that.
You get a lot of discounts like that, but medical still. I have friends in Colorado who, I mean, it's been recreational forever. They're still medical. The savings is just
because you get a way better price as medical.
Way better price. It's a lot less to deal with. If you're going to a recreational place, sometimes you can wait in line. A lot of times the medical is very quick.
Are they gaslighting me when they're telling me that Trulieve, for instance, is going to be about the only company it's going to have a license, and so they're going to keep the prices high on you, so you want to vote no for recreational marijuana in Florida for that reason?
So a lot of people are against Trulieve. I think what it is that they are a large company that's been in the game for a while, so their infrastructure is already set up to handle this.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a lot of the other people don't want there to be, I don't know if the term monopoly works in this case, but they don't want there to already be a player who's that much ahead.
They don't want a McDonald's already.
Yeah,
in the game.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a lot of but it'll
thus
even
the
out.
consumer pays a lot more money. And so really, if you're going to be doing marijuana in the next year, maybe even if we pass the recreational, go medical, not recreational, to save a ton of money.
Yeah, recreational is good for tourists, people who come into town. If you're not a chronic user or a person who needs it medically all the time, it's easy in a pinch to go grab some. If you got to get, but if you're a person who uses it regularly, I'd say go
medical.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're still yes on 3.
Yes on 3.
Okay.
I think
it's your official stance.
This is my stance on this.
His official stance is smoke him if you got him.
But yeah, I reinstated. I'm going to see what happens. But yeah, right now I'm out of the game.
After the anxiety of having your license revoked, did you have to smoke marijuana?
Yes. Okay. Fortunately, I stockpiled.
Okay, good. All right.
Yeah, he also knows a couple people that can help him out.
We got friends in low places.
I was just shocked.
Or high places.
Yeah. Low places, but they're in a high place.
Yeah. Okay. All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes, we're going to play a fun little game called Majority Rule. We'll see, can you figure out what the majority of people would say on any topic? And just want to let you know, too, we are in the middle of a tappy hour where you can get a lot of qualifications on our WRMF app for the Taylor Swift concert grand prize, including tapping right now for Ed Sheeran.
The club isn't the best place to find the lovers, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, tripping fast, and then we talk slow. And you come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop it, and the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And now I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. And last night you were in my room. And now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. Well, I'm in love with your body. 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 Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. When we came, we let the story begin. We're going out on our first date. You and me are thrifty, so go all you can eat. Fill up your bag and I fill up the plate. We talk for hours and hours about the sweet and the sour and how your family's doing okay. And leaving, getting a taxi, kissing the backseat, tell the driver make the radio play. And I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room. And now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. Well, I'm in love with your body. 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 Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. Come on, be my baby, come on. 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 I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet. my bed sheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby. Come on, be I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby. Come on, be I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby. Come on, be I'm in love with your body. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you.
Okay, are you going to agree with the majority or not? That's what we're going to find out here. How we play majority rule is I'm going to be throwing out a topic, and everybody here on the show, you need to write down the first answer that comes to your mind. And then whatever answer gets the majority, then anybody who chose that answer will get a point.
Oh,
I want this win.
Okay.
You need just one this week.
All right. Okay, first one I got here. Write this down. Name a university in the state of Florida. Okay. Write one down. What you got? Okay, I'll start off. I wrote down Florida Atlantic. What did you write down, Virginia?
I wrote one because my money goes there. FSU.
Jay Bird?
Florida Atlantic.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
Denny's.
new name. I wrote University of Miami. Is that one?
Yeah.
It is, yeah. It's an actual place. The top vote getter, FAU, Bird and I.
Wow.
Get a point for being on the same page. Well done, Bird.
Feels good.
Yeah.
Virginia looks shook.
I mean, I can't believe you didn't come with me. My money goes there. Think you'd support your friend, but no.
Okay, next up. Name an animated Disney movie. Animated Disney movie. Okay, Virginia, what did you write down?
I wrote down The Little Mermaid, my favorite.
Bird?
Lion King.
Denny's?
Aladdin.
I wrote down Lion King.
Oh, look at you guys.
Oh,
You guys are in each other.
Wow. How about that? We are just carrying each other in this game today. Man, we're dialed in, Bird.
Wow.
Nice work, dude. Okay. Name a reality dating show. Okay, write that one down. Okay, Bird, what did you write down?
Bachelor.
Denny's?
Rock of Love.
I wrote The Bachelor. Virginia?
I wrote The Bachelorette.
Wow.
Bird?
Oh, my
Again.
gosh.
Right. I'm talking about,
We're 3 for 3.
talking about Ralston.
Dude, we are crushing this. It's amazing.
2 DJs, 1 brain. Well,
Okay. All right. Insults are in there.
Just
somewhere.
let her go. Eventually, hopefully she'll run out of batteries.
whatever. I'm here all day, bro.
Okay, name a musical genre. Musical genre. All right. What did you write down, Denny's?
Rock.
Okay. I wrote down rap. Virginia?
I wrote down rock.
Oh.
Okay, Bird?
Ragtime.
Okay.
Yes.
Rock is the majority vote.
I would like to see rap and ragtime come together.
That's what the Snack Pack album's about.
Wow.
That's their new fusion.
Well, you're going to see it, Virginia.
I didn't even realize I was hoping for something that was already real.
Ask and thou shalt receive.
I was kind of joking.
Name a popular ice cream flavor. Write it down. We'll see how many agree and who has the majority rule on this. I wrote down chocolate. What'd you write down, Virginia?
I wrote down the one that reminds me of you, Kevin, vanilla.
All right. Bird?
Cookies and cream.
Denny's?
Chocolate.
Oh,
Yeah. Very nice.
Denny's is coming from behind in this one.
Look out.
I would describe it like that.
Look out.
That's what you say.
Okay. All right. And name a breed of dog. Write it down. Name a breed of dog. What'd you write down, Virginia?
I wrote down pug.
Pug, bird.
Australian cattle dog.
Okay.
So specific.
Denny's?
I wrote retriever.
Retriever. I wrote down Frenchie.
Oh,
Jesus,
no,
tough.
unanimous.
All right. Nobody on that. All right. Let's try another one. Name a high school in Palm Beach County. Okay. All right. Jaber, what did you write down?
My alma mater, Palm Beach Gardens.
Yep. Denny's.
Dwyer?
Yeah, very
Yeah.
good.
Okay, good.
I wrote down Gardens.
Okay, so I'm talking about
Virginia.
I wrote down Jupiter.
Burton, I got another point. I got the 5. I take the dub.
Oh, man.
I got 5. Bert got 4. Denny's 2. Virginia only 1.
Dang.
Wow. Does not get the consensus around here.
I write what I want.
Oh, okay. Well, then you
This
lose.
game may not be for me.
Yeah, it may not be for you. Yeah, you're too headstrong. I got a question for you based off of what I saw last night at the Kaseya Center. Should fighting at a game result in a lifetime ban? We will debate next.
Want to watch the KVJ Show? YouTube.com. Search KVJ Show. Subscribe. The KVJ Show will be back in minutes on 97.9 WRMF.
You want an easy way to feed your friends? You get a Jersey Mike's catering box. You want an exciting radio idea? You get me. Like this. There's a Jersey Mike's catering box off the coast of Corsica that needs rescuing. Me and a team of mercenaries go in, barrel rolling past the sleeping guard, and we find the catering box in a secret bunker. I say, men, let's get these 12 subs home. But they're already eating them. That's the problem with mercenaries. You can't trust them. The Jersey Mike's catering box, a sub above.
Make your way to Kia Del Rey. There's something for everyone. Right now, get great deals on all new 2024 Kia models. At Kia Del Rey, you get the best price guarantee, or Kia Del Rey will pay you $500 with our underpriced commitment. Plus, your new Kia comes with 2 years of complimentary maintenance and the industry-leading 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty on all new Kias. Make your way to Kia Del Rey, 2255 South Federal Highway in Delray Beach, or visit KiaDelRey.com. See dealer for details. Make your way to Kia Del Rey.
You know, if you've been thinking about doing a LASIK procedure, let me help you out on everything you need to know. You just go to Panu Laser. In fact, right now, just go to PanuLaser.com, P-A-N-N-U, laser.com. Everything you want. First of all, somebody that's going to have the expertise to work on your eyeballs, that's Dr. Mutiella. He only uses brand new state-of-the-art lasers, and he's performed over 100,000 LASIK procedures. That's expertise. You're in the best hands possible. Plus, you're dealing with a place that has convenient locations all over South Florida. This area is big. You're not going to drive all day. And your appointment's going to take you 45 minutes, 90 seconds per eye for the appointment. You'll be back to work the very next day. It's that easy. So is the payment plan. You don't need any money for a full year. 0 down and 0 interest. So what other questions do you have? If you're tired of the glasses and the contact lenses like I would, this is the easy solution. Plus, when you drop my name, Kevin, from the KVJ Show, they take an additional $500 off. Get it again. Go online right now to PanuLaser.com.
Marijuana is scientifically proven to be safer than alcohol, but casual marijuana users are treated like dangerous criminals. It's time for a change, and law enforcement officers across Florida agree. Here's Bradford County Sheriff Gordon Smith with more.
Using marijuana doesn't make you a bad person, and it's time we stop ruining lives over it. I'm a Republican sheriff, and I'm voting yes on Amendment 3 for safe, tested, regulated marijuana for adults. Amendment 3 will get marijuana laced with Chinese fentanyl off our streets and save countless Florida lives. With more funding for law enforcement to crack down on the real criminal, it's time. Vote yes on Amendment 3.
Amendment 3, legal marijuana for adults, safe, regulated, lab tested, and from a store, not the street. Get the facts at yeson3.com.
Paid political advertisement paid for by Smart and Save Florida, 1400 Village Square Boulevard, suite number 3321, Tallahassee, Florida, 32312.
Looking for a memorable dining experience? Look no further than the Dolphin Bar and Shrimp House in Jensen Beach. Savor delicious dishes like their Shrimp House Mac or tropical shrimp tacos. Happy hour is every day from 3 till 7 p.m. to enjoy half-off appetizers. On Sunday, stop in for their famous brunch featuring a waffle and omelet station and Bloody Mary and Mimosa Bar. And don't forget their 50-plus item salad bar. Visit dolphinbar.com to learn more and make your reservations. You can also follow them on Facebook and Instagram.
After being attacked, shot, or assaulted, you're left with questions. Will I ever feel safe again? How can I afford to miss work? Who's going to pay these medical bills? Why did this happen? Osborne and Francis has questions too. Why didn't the apartment complex replace the broken lock? Where was the club security guard? Shouldn't the mall have fixed the lights in the parking lot? It's not always just a criminal that is responsible. Let Osborne and Francis find answers and get you the compensation you deserve. Call Osborne and Francis, 561-293 2600. Offices Boca Raton and West Palm Beach.
At Begin Anew, they really know how to zone in on all the things to help you feel better, live better, look better. They do the hormone replacement therapy. They do the total optimal wellness check where you can get that comprehensive blood panel, see everything going on with your blood work, and make sure everything on the inside is good. If you're looking to lose weight, they've got the semaglutide program. They've got the tirzepatide. They've got all the tides to help you feel better and lose the weight. And when you drop my name at Begin Anew, get $75 off the cost of your initial weight loss program. Ask about the esthetician services too. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to go there and get my facials, peels, the photo facials, the hydra facials. Get your skin glowing and gorgeous, courtesy of Begin Anew, right there on Indiantown Road, all the way east in the Fresh Market Plaza. Go to beginanewmed.com.
Experience the Anajar and Levine difference.
Call 1-800-747-FREE.
Miss something? No problem. Get KVJ On Demand inside the 97.9 WRMF app anytime. Now back to the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
I'm really getting sick of it. I really am. It's gotta stop. There's gotta be something that gets these morons at sporting events to stop fighting brutally in the stands. It's just unbelievable. There's not a weekend that goes by now that you don't see video of people pummeling each other. And here's the problem. You have people around them. They're sitting in rows, in seats, with a lot of people around them. And you know what they're doing? They're tumbling all over people and all over the place. They're just swinging madly. These are a bunch of drunk idiots that are just, they can't see 2 feet in front of their face, and they are just hauling off and swinging as hard as they can. And look, this is a packed stadium. And whatever's going on right now is not enough of a deterrent to get people to stop. I mean, it honestly, what's going on with the violence around sports is ridiculous. I don't know if you saw, there was a guy over the weekend who went out and he was seeking out members of the opposing NFL team. And when he saw them in their jerseys, he just went up and started pummeling them in the face.
What?
Yep, just right out there on the street, outside the stadium, walking down the street, was finding him and going up and just boom, 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 punch him as hard as he could in the face. The beautiful thing was this idiot did it on video. They found out who he was. They contacted the insurance company he works for, and they fired him immediately.
Good. Now, what town was that in?
I think it was Ravens and whoever they played.
Wow, what a douche.
Yeah, it was out of control. I mean, it's just, that's the thing where there needs to be those kind of life-altering punishments for people that decide that they're going to go to a game, likely drink too much, let themselves get out of control, take it too far, and then start violence around people who just want to take their kids to a game and enjoy sport. And I saw last night at the Kaseya Center in Miami, the Heat, this is an exhibition game, right? This doesn't count. And there are a couple idiots, one with green hair, that they are swinging violently in what should have been too nice of seats for them to sit in.
Whoa.
Based on their couth at the Spurs game last night. And it is a wild brawl. And it took a minute before the cops got there and were able to arrest them. And look, to me, I think there needs to be a better deterrent. And I think that deterrent needs to be for anyone that gets into a physical altercation at a sporting event, needs to be banned from that arena or stadium for the span of their life. You will never come back in here again. And I don't know if any place does that, but any place that does not do that, shame on you. It should be a new policy. You let people know. Be like, you throw one punch, you shove one person. And we see it, and it's not done in self-defense. I'll throw that out there. Not done in self-defense. You are out of here for life. You will never come back to see a Miami Heat game at home again. You'll never come to a Dolphins game. You'll never go to a Marlin. That's not a punishment.
You'll never go to see the Savannah Bananas in Marlin Stadium.
No, absolutely. And we're getting to that point where they can use the facial recognition and all that kind of stuff, and that really needs to be it. I really think that should be what happens to these idiots that are in these fights at these arenas and stadiums, everyone needs to take on the policy. You do it, you will be banned for life. That's it. So I think they can enforce it. I think they should say it. And I think that these fans should start knowing it. You choose to throw a fist, this will be the last time you see this team that you're fighting for whatever dumb reason, in person here in your hometown.
I think it's come to that, and I think you're right.
Yeah. I don't know who would say no, but I'll give you the chance to. I'll put it up as a poll on KVJ TV. You can hit it up right now. Go to YouTube and let us know your thoughts. While you're doing that, you can also tap the track in the WRMF app right now.
He said, let's get out of this town, drive out of the city, away from the crowds. I thought heaven can't help me now, nothing lasts forever. But this is gonna take me down. He's so tall and handsome as hell. He's so bad, but he does it so well. I can see the end as it begins. My one condition is, say you'll remember me, standing in a nice dress, staring at the sunset, babe. Red lips and rosy cheeks. Say you'll see me again, even if it's just in your wildest dreams. Wildest dreams. I said no one has to know what we do. His hands are in my hair, his clothes are in my room, and his voice is a familiar sound. Nothing lasts forever, but this is getting good now. He's so tall and handsome as hell. He's so bad, but he does it so well. And when we've had our very last kiss, my last request is, say you'll remember me, standing in a nice dress, staring at the sunset, babe. Red lips and rosy cheeks. Say you'll see me again, even if it's just in your wildest dreams. Wildest dreams. You see me in hindsight, tangled up with you all night, burning it down. Someday when you leave me, I bet these memories follow you around. You see me in hindsight, tangled up with you all night, burning it down. Someday when you leave me, I bet these memories follow you around. Say you remember me, standing in a nice dress, staring at the sunset, babe. Red lips and rosy cheeks. Say you'll see me again, even if it's just pretend. Say you'll remember me, standing in a nice dress, staring at the sunset, babe. Red lips and rosy cheeks. Say you'll see me again, even if it's just pretend. Just pretend. Wildest dreams. Wildest dreams. Even if it's just in your wildest dreams. Wildest dreams.
Tickets are $1,000 a piece right now to see Taylor Swift this weekend at Hard Rock Stadium. You want to be tapping the track. You got 7 minutes left during our first Tappy Hour today to get as many entries as possible for our 4 tickets with the limo ride and $1,000 cash. Another Tappy Hour at noon, one at 5 p.m. today. It's at least a $3,000 package we're giving away. So it's pretty crazy how much the cost is for these. Now, I was talking last night, the Miami Heat were playing an exhibition game, which doesn't count for anything, against the San Antonio Spurs. at the Kaseya Center. And they won 120, 117, but again, it doesn't count. It's preseason. And these two knuckleheads were going at it, just duking each other, bam, 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 in the face. And it took a couple minutes. And, of course, they're like usual. There are people that are in it. There's some girl that's beating somebody else over the head. It's just insane. Every game now see it, and I'm sick of it. And I really think that they need to start enforcing a lifetime ban. If you shove or make a physical contact with somebody else and it's not self-defense, you're banned for life. That's it. 82% of people in the KVJ TV chat agree with me. And one comment said, yeah, I see it too much when I go to Hard Rock. They need to have at every venue the option to let them know in your section when idiots are fighting. And I think most places do. I know Hard Rock did. I assume they still do. So actually, I think they do have that there. But yeah, it's ridiculous. And look, they can do it. Somebody's asking about, well, you can't enforce that. I saw now they have the ability with facial recognition, and you have to opt in. Now, right now it's optional, but you'd have to opt in with your face. You don't need a ticket or any cash. You go through the gate, it scans your face, you get in, you don't need a ticket. You go to concession stands, it scans your face. You buy a shirt, it scans your face. You can walk in and out without your phone or a ticket.
Huh.
Yeah, how about that? That's where they
crazy.
are. So what would happen with that technology, you get banned for life. It's like, nope, sorry. You're not coming in. They could do that. They could enforce it.
Technology is going to get to a point where you're going to be able to just get that facial recognition. How do you say it? Recognition? Face recognition.
Somebody texted in, listen to this. They said, my granddad had a lifetime ban from the WWE. He went to an event completely sober and jumped in the ring itself and tried fighting the dude because he thought he was cheating.
Whoa.
What? Who did he try to fight?
While he was banned?
No.
Oh, he did that to get banned.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. Good Lord.
We're not very bright. It's back.
That's how he got banned.
The tail end of the show has not been our best.
It's like, damn, he went down swinging. Banned me.
Well, despite all of your calls and letters, we are going to do more KVJ. Oh, yeah. This excellent isn't done yet. It's called The After the Show. It's going to be on Twitch and YouTube, and you get it anytime you want on Spotify, wherever you get your podcast. Bird, wrap it all up with your thought for the day.
If your path demands you walk through hell, walk as if you own the place.
Oh, I love it.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
So I opened my Winn-Dixie Rewards app, and wow, personalized deals on things I buy, % back offers, and BOGOs, so my dollar goes further. So I save on snacks for the kids and splurge on something I want. I can't imagine paying full price for groceries. Good thing I don't have to, because with Winn-Dixie Rewards, I spend my points, not my money. Shop, earn, save with Winn-Dixie Rewards. Rewards account required. See winndixie.com/rewards-terms.